Find out soon enough. Let's see. Streets of Rage. Here we go. Alright. Now's a whole new setup thing to get chat everywhere. Okay, so I need to bring up my YouTubes. And we should be live. Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go. And now I do this whole pop-out chat thing. And it should start registering. Let me double check it. Good morning. Yep. Registering that. Fantastic. And we want the same for Facebook. So we'll go to Facebook now. What? Who's first? Geek Devotions. Good morning, Geek Devotions. Good morning, Apple. How are you both doing? Hopefully well. Yeah, so there's this whole new thing where I need to open up to get everyone's chat in the same place and have it so that you guys can all see it on screen. I need to open up YouTube and Facebook chat individually. So I'm trying to do that now. Dun dun dun. Where is it posted? It's supposed to go out to Facebook, but I'm not seeing it. Let me refresh, I guess. Oh, there it is. Jesus, took long enough. Man. Let's go now. Go out to Facebook. Stop. Pause.
Okay, so you get one verse and then a chorus. That's all you get. I don't care if you say it's wrong. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. But you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man with all the force of a great typhoon. Be
Really?
a man with all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Oh my.
Okay, that didn't kill the ninja. The Disney
That's
is poison to this ninja. Not
Yeah,
all
I
ninjas,
mean-
but this ninja.
That's how that goes. No one can, let's see. No one can ever say you're not an entertainer, Captain. Well, thank you. I endeavor to be so. I've worked hard to become so. Good morning, Dale. Eesh. The things I wake up to. Yes, indeed, Dale. How are you guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully sound is coming through okay. Hopefully all is good in... I was going to say Arcadia, but I don't know why I would say that. Hey, Cellcast. Yeah, Geek Devotions got it this morning. Nice try, though. How are you guys doing? Oh, so tune in for some of the Doctor Strangelove episode. How did it go overall, would you guys say? Cellcast is ready to rock well win the Claymore of Puss. Hi, GG. Oh, hi, Geek Devotion, says Dale. Hello. I'm like, work button, please. And guys, let me know if it shouldn't. But let me know if it sounds like you're hearing the game audio like double. But you shouldn't be hearing that. But I just want to confirm. I had fun last night. Oh, good. I thought it went good, says Cellcast. Despite my internet being super... darn internet. I'm glad you had fun, Geek Devotions. I hope it got rated 3.5 because every movie deserves that rating. Unless it's one of my favorite movies, then it doesn't. Then it's a 10. Yeah. Those are the two ratings, 3.5 or 10. Let's see. And then, wait. Geek Devotions to Apple. Why? But I'm not sure. Did it miss what you said? Oh my gosh. Is this Are you missing stuff, chat? It's not a perfect solution, guys. I have it in 8. The guys gave it a 9. I don't know. What did you say, Apple, that I missed? I keep getting worse and worse sleep. No. Oh, no, Apple. I'm sad to hear that. Yeah, and why is it not showing that? Darn thing. Can I pop out chat on this? No. Alright. And we'll just make this smaller. There we go, like that. We'll have you over here. We'll have you over here. Okay, now if I need to look at any of them, I can just find them more easily over here. Yeah, Lord God, I lift up Apple. I pray, Lord, whatever is causing this sleep to be worse and worse and worse, that you would bring relief and healing if it's something that requires healing. Lord God, we just lift up Apple and pray that she's able to get better sleep than she has. Like even tonight, Lord, she get sound sleep. Let's pray this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Yeah, that's miserable, Apple. I remember when when both my kids were first born, for those first 6 months, and Nathan James Norman, who's in here sometimes, he's been experiencing this for like a year plus. When your kid doesn't sleep, especially as a baby, or wakes up every 2 hours, you are like so sleep deprived, and it messes with you in some bad ways. So I'm sad that that's happening to you. So Geek Devotions gave Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, an 8, and the guys gave it a 9. Too high, I say. I feel like we wanted. I think I'm just gonna go straight Axel again. I was having most success with Axel. I'm just gonna go with that. And we'll see if we can even beat the game this morning, guys. I suppose it's possible. You never know. Bum, 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 bum. I thought you had a backhand. Oh, you punched. Yeah, like that. There we go. And I just jumped instead. Hey, good morning, Miss Wyndham. Hey, friends, how are you doing this morning? I'm doing okay.
Hey, it's Calculus again here with another spin of the Wheel of Morality. Wheel of Morality 012. Tell us a lesson that'll make us moo. Oh, moral number 204. This moral comes from Drew. He who lives by the womp
Dies by the womp.
Oh, good point. Unless you're Francisco, then the womp comes for you regardless.
Of course, that's how that goes. Come here, knee pads. Let's see. Geek Devotion says, which game in Sega Saga are you not excited about? That's a great question. You know what? Let's do a quick pause here. I'll just go out to the system because when it goes through, like when I'm sort of sitting here getting set up for the stream and it's going through the sort of the demo screens of all the games, I'm like, man, that looks so cool. Man, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. So let me save it. Save over to this. Yes. And then let's go to return to main. Yes. Because I'm curious. Let's see. Let's go to the top. Okay. Maybe Alex the Kid. I'm not super familiar with that. Alex the Kid was supposed to be the original Sega Genesis mascot too. Yeah, so I'll say no to ones I'm not excited about. Otherwise, it'll be a yes. No, I'm not excited for Echo the Dolphin. Good morning, Killer. How are you doing? It did show me a little bit of Dynamite Heady this morning. I was like, eh. I'll say a no for Super. What is this? Super Fantasy Zone. It's just like a rail shooter, but a cutesy rail shoot. Not rail shooter, a cutesy shoot 'em up. I'm just going through Killer and anyone else saying which games in Sega Saga am I looking forward to or not, and most of them are. I'm just saying the ones I'm not looking forward to. No, I'm not really looking forward to Toe Jam and Earl. I played a little bit on another system, and I was like, eh. So that's it. Just Toe Jam and Earl. Wow, that's not very many I'm not looking forward to. Echo the Dolphin. And Dynamite Heady. So everything else I'm like looking forward to here. Let's see. Okay, let me go back to my lovely Streets of Rage. Wait, I want to load, please. Load where I was, please. Yes, this one. What? Load, yeah. God dang it. Press the wrong button. Press the punch button instead of the select button. I did it again. Seriously, Francisco. Apparently, I need to look down at the controller. Okay, there we go. Load. Yes. Wow. Wow, this guy right here. Okay, so Apple says, 2 years ago, my parents were trying to get my toddler brother to sleep away from them and told me I had to sleep on the couch and try to get him to sleep while he kicked and fought and ran away. For several months, I didn't sleep. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, Apple, that sucks. I'm so sad that you had to go through that. I feel your pain. Oh gosh. Killer says, Earthworm Jim, don't launch the cow. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Killer. Geek Devotion says to Apple, oh man, yeah, that really, really bites Apple. Are you having to do that again? Miss Williams says, Francisco Shreveport, Louisiana is in my neighborhood. Is not safe a day after Christmas. My friend had her car stolen from her house and they found it wrecked and shot up. Oh, that really stinks, Miss Wyndham. Lord God, I pray over Miss Wyndham's friend that they're able to figure out a new car solution and they're not having to worry about the next car they get getting stolen and shot up. Please provide for them, Lord God. Amen. Geek Version says, not a bad selection. Sounds like you'll have fun. Indeed. What can we do as an audience to help make these game streams better for you? I enjoy them. I think it's really about me being here for you guys and us being here as a community. I don't think there's anything you guys need to do. So if you do, I think if you type !support, which is one of the things that goes off in that ticker up there, it'll say one of the ways to help is to share this stream with a friend that likes retro games. So if you have a friend that's like usually awake during this time and you know they like Genesis or just retro games in general, say, hey, this guy's streaming and I'm over there hanging out. Love for you to stop by. Something like that. Let's see. Be present helps. Yes, being present does help. This one where, let's see, the one where you dislike the game. Oh, I didn't realize you were talking about specifically when it was a game I didn't like. Well, we're saving those for that. No, it's going to actually be the people that support us through locals or through Rumble for now. We'll get to choose the next game. Like I'll put you all guys on a wheel and we'll choose. That way, when I have beaten Streets of Rage. Okay, so let's see. What was the next thing? Dang it, I need to fix that. There's no wheel spin of doom right now. Though, would you guys like the wheel spin of doom to come back? Fixing the thingamabob. Okay, that's true. So show ongoing support $5. Yes. Delete that. Delete that. All right, I think that's better. Sorry about that, guys. It'll never happen again. Except maybe it will. Okay, let's see. Cellcast says, would you prefer to hold off games you're not looking forward to get them out of the way, or get them out of the way sooner? Hold them off. Just totally hold them off. Maybe you guys will forget that they even exist by then. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Hee hee hee.
You're incredibly aware of its existence when you're there, and it's just slogfest after slogfest after slogfest.
Indeed, yeah.
That seems like a bad idea.
Miss Wim says, hey, Apple, was the message from me that you just sent. Hey, Apple, was the message from me that you just sent? Yeah, I don't know. Am I missing chat again, guys? Hopefully not. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anything from Apple of recent. Okay. Come here, knee pads. Yeah. How dare you wear knee pads in my neighborhood? Unless you're riding a bike or rollerblades, like my friend Skate, no knee pads required. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Maybe Axel has a Cajun accent? Come here, why is ignored? And I will destroy you with my epic fist of doom. Like that? See, Killer or anyone else that's new around these parts, I'm half Cajun, yeah, and I can speak with an authentic Cajun accent. Just say the word. Say, Francisco, say this in Cajun, and I will oblige happily. Wait, what do you mean I can't speak with a Cajun accent? What do you know? What did it say, Apple? I will destroy you with my epic face of doom. See, the capture name does not know my accent. Cellcast says, cite you. Wait, you want me to say that, Cellcast? Have you read Revelation 21:8? I'm sure I have. I mean, I've read through the Bible a couple times, so I imagine I have read that. Are you wanting me to say that in a Cajun accent? Is that what you're saying, Geek Devotions? Revelation 21:8? Mr. Wim says, I saw "Oh No" when I was talking about my friend Apple. Oh, I don't know. Is that Smotron talking? No, Smotron sounds like this. No, that's actually not how he sounds. Smotron is the ultimate streaming weapon. That's more like Smotron. If you haven't, you should read it. You're in your Cajun accent. Okay, you know what? That's a fun challenge. Let's see here. Revelation 21:8. Wait, Revelation 21:8. 8. Okay. And we gotta do NASB 1995. Like a boss. I don't know why that's like a boss, but it is. Okay. Here you go. The word of the Lord, spoken through the Cajun tongue. But for the cowardly and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and immoral persons and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, their part will be in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. I feel like there's subtext you're trying to get at me there with that Geek Devotions. Dale says, if that dude had an ascot, I would think you were playing Freddy from Scooby-Doo. I could see that. Cellcast says, meant sure you can, Roy, as in talking with the Cajun. Sure you can, Roy? Who is this Roy guy you speak of? It is surely not me. Apple says to Dale, I said that last time. Dale's like, George says, LOL. Killer says, I have a family member who can speak Gula. It is weird to hear that language coming from a white guy. I'm not sure what Gula is, Killer. What is that? I mean, other than like, it's either an accent or a language.
It's probably Gullah.
Gullah.
And it is
Ashley's trying to remember what it is. Miss Wim says it was not English. Oh wait, what are you talking about, Francisco? It was not English. I was reading Revelation 21:8 in a Cajun accent, my authentic Cajun accent.
no worse interpretation of.
Dale says, not your best, Orbach. Not being French. Oh my gosh.
Leatherhead did it better.
All right, I want this pipe instead. Can I fall down this pit? I don't think I've ever looked. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's nice. Killer says, living in coastal regions of South Carolina and Georgia, including urban Charleston and Savannah, as well as, hello, good morning, as well as extreme northeastern Florida and the extreme southeast of North Carolina. Is that where you hear that being spoken, the Gula? Gullah? Is that where you hear it being spoken, Killer? Hey, Fresh, how you doing? Happy Memorial Day, chat. Oh, dang it, with this knife. Yes, happy Memorial Day to you, Fresh. How are you doing? Let's see. Did I just get an extra life? I feel like I did. Miss Wim says, hey to Ashley. That is not how we talk. Oh, well. No, I'm not saying Southern people talk like that, but Cajuns, yes. That is my Cajun accent. Don't you love it? Let's see.
His attention is freaking out.
What's freaking out?
Me. That's freaking out.
Okay. Not Miss Wyndham. Psh, whatever. Dale says Jerry Rock Lawn or Lemure. Yes, that's what I know. That's what you're referencing, Dale. And I was telling you, no, that's not it at all. Why can't I get that guy?
Husband, Leatherhead did it better.
Well, yes, Leatherhead. My brother Leatherhead, before he was turned into a alligator. Yes, he was older than I, so of course he's been Cajun longer, half Cajun longer. Actually, he's my half brother, so yeah, fully Cajun. Of course, he says it better.
Wait,
but me,
is he the other half?
no, he was fully Cajun. I'm just half Cajun. So
You're not even half of a half of a half of a half. Like,
I'm half Cajun in my heart. Oh my gosh! Don't believe his lies. Killer says, Censor killed my first post. Oh, no. Let's see what it said. Sorry about that. Let's see. What did you say? We'll even tell. Okay, yeah. Why? That's weird. I wonder why it censored that. But Gullah, also called Gullah English, Sea Island Creole English, and Geechee is a Creole language spoken by the Gullah people. Oh, okay. Also called Geechees within the community. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why that's not coming through.
husband, fun fact. Gullah, referenced on Nick Jr. show. Gullah Island, in mid to late 1990s.
So apparently the fun fact was that Gullah was referenced on the show Gullah Island in the mid 1990s on Nickelodeon. Something like that. Two Gullahs. Gullah Island. Censor killed my first post. Yeah. I said African American. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's weird. And you can't say that? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why. Yes, how dare you reference African Americans? Okay. I'm just I am too. I'm just being silly. Okay. Hello, Dell. Okay. So where are you guys? Fresh mentioned Memorial Day. Anything? Are you guys doing anything fun? Right, Killer. Apparently, and on Rumble, I would think that would be less the case. I was watching. Are you familiar with What Up Ian? Killer. He's getting larger and larger in the Rumble space as like an independent creator, and I follow him. And him and his wife do this like State of Rumble on most every Wednesday. He didn't do it this last Wednesday. Sorry, I was getting really focused on that right there. So they do this thing and on Rumble, and one of the things they mention is that each community should be able to just like pick the words or the phrases that they don't want in their community. It should be up to the creator, like, give back to the state, so to speak. And so, yeah, I don't like that Rumble just has certain things that aren't okay. Unless, I guess you would want to censor incitements to violence, but even that, I think you'd want to leave in, because then you know which communities are not safe if they're doing that, if that makes sense. I don't know. Just a second. Okay.
I thought you died. Do you know where my computer is?
Yes, why?
Can I have it?
You haven't finished all your paper homework, no? So finish that and you can definitely have it. Okay. Love you. Miss Wim says, Claire says, censor is nuts. Yeah. Miss Wim says, you didn't see what I said to you. I saw not LOL. Did you say something else, Miss Wyndham? Sometimes the chat's not showing me everything for some reason. Yeah, it didn't show me this. I stopped watching TV and now I watch YouTube videos more. Yeah, that's a lot. I watch very little TV. The only TV I guess you'd say I watch is just online, and that's my son and I like to watch The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch after on Wednesdays, but this last time it was locked, so we couldn't watch it, so we were bummed about that because we don't have cable. Apple says, I didn't see my last message. He didn't. I'm sorry, Apple. I don't like that this solution is not working. I'm half and half Native American. Oh, really, Apple? That's cool. I didn't realize that. I'm technically half Mexican and half, essentially United Statesian, because my mom's ancestors were here at the founding of at the sign of the Declaration of Independence. So I consider her me essentially half United Statesian. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? Dale says, I don't think chat's working right on this side. You might have to rewrite your comment. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing everything. It's just some solution someone came up with, and it's ideally supposed to allow me to see everything. You got like all the chat's supposed to show up down there. I'm supposed to be able to see all the chat, but it's obviously not a perfect solution. So yeah, if you see if there's something that comes across that I didn't see, guys, by all means highlight it. I'm going to do my best to just continue with how I have it, but yeah. See, and Geek Devotions, it didn't show. Did you have a Sega as a kid? I did not have a Sega as a kid. Fresh says, oh wait, Dale said, I'm really behind. Killer says, I believe they just took the censor program from something else and trying to work it out. I could see that. Rumble did. Says, I watch a bunch of video essays on YouTube. Yeah. I like video essays on YouTube as well. Political commentary I'll listen to on YouTube as well. YouTube is becoming TV. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to watch more and more stuff on Rumble, honestly. because of how censorious YouTube is, but they're not quite there with a lot of the things I like to watch. They're getting there slowly but surely. We're on there now too, so obviously, like Killer here likes to watch some Rumble, and now he's here. He can watch this for a Saturday morning. I mean, watching a guy look at a pause screen, talk to chat that's not working. What more could you want?
How about me, your friendly neighborhood calculus? Of course you want that, don't you?
Yeah, I think they do. That probably would make the pain of everything not working much more palatable, Calculus.
Ah, palatable. Like wood pellets?
No, like the thing at the top of your mouth.
What is that?
Well, you have some at the top of your mouth.
Oh yeah, I do. Felt.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Why don't we talk to the people? They're hanging out here.
Geek Devotions is trivia. You actually have to add trivia. You have to put some trivia after the trivia, Geek Devotions. Otherwise, it does not work. Apple says, I like to listen to videos in the background throughout my day to help my probably ADHD brain. ADHD. Yes, I said that right.
Yeah, it sounded like you didn't at first.
Cellcast says, Geek Devotions, I did because Genesis does not Nintendo. Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry. I did because Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Oh, you're cracking at me up, Cellcast. Oh, what's up?
Hi.
Hi, little one. Ah, you're petting me.
What's up?
If I finish all of this
Is that everything that's on your pin sheet?
well, I don't have everything.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's start with that, and let's see if you can do all that. Okay.
Is that everything I have on top of?
Hold on.
Because most of it is on.
This all looks like stuff you've done already.
No.
So you have this. You have this.
I haven't done all of it. That's why.
I know, but you've done a lot of it, so I imagine there's more than that. So you have to find the other.
Isn't more than that.
All right, well then. Pray for me, guys. Let's get back to this game after I get back to everything you guys are saying. Let's see. Dale says, I watch or listen to a variety of stuff on YouTube. Fresh says, my mom said, get off my computer and do my homework. She's going to slam my head on the keyboard, but I don't give a hate. Like, is that what she really said, Fresh? That seems really intense. Like, not good. Or are you just being silly? Soka says, you can say America, Francisco, because this is North America. Sure, but people don't necessarily know that I'm streaming from North America. So just saying, I'd have to say North America if I want to be that specific. And besides, even if I said North America, I could be in Canada, I could be in Mexico. It's not clear. I need to say United States. That's right. Al says, I read that all right. Soulcast says, I read that. Geek George says, what was on Sega game you saw as a kid that you always wanted to play? Well, I thought Splatterhouse was on the Genesis, and I always wanted to play that. That always looks like a cool game. Then I watched Vance Velez, who's here sometimes. He played it the other day on his stream, and I was like, oh, it's just this? I was expecting it to be more. I was a little disappointed seeing it now with adult eyes. But back in the day, it looked amazing. Maybe it was just the version he was playing. I don't know. I mean, Sonic was, of course, appealing. I thought Moonwalker looked cool. So just there are several games. Let's see. Killer says Killer is all in the alt tech. Killer is in all alt tech. Nice. Yeah, you said you were on like Odyssey also, and BitChute maybe, I forget. But yeah, let's break up these tech monopolies by using other would-be monopolies. Guitarverse says to Cellcast, spoken as a man of sophistication. A Killer says, hamburgers are great. Hamburgers.
What? How dare you, Killer?
Apple says, I only played a Sega game once. On my dad's friend's one. It was a Mickey Mouse adventure game I played with my siblings. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think one or two of the Mickey Mouse games are on this.
Castle of Illusion.
Castle of Illusion's on here, and I think there's another one. No worries, Apple. I know you're on a phone keyboard. Guitarverse says, hashtag parenting stream, hashtag fatherhood comes first. Apparently it does. Yeah, I'm trying to get her to do her homework, and that can be tough. JL says, the John Campea Show, Rob Squad reactions, Geek Devotions, Peter Potamus, different old radio shows like The Green Hornet and different instrumental music videos are some things I currently watching or listening on YouTube. Okay, nice. Yeah, I listen to, I'd watch him live on Rumble, but for some reason he's only live on YouTube. But I watch Tim Pool. I watch, I go off and on with Daily Wire. Sometimes I'm watching him, sometimes I'm not. Let's see. I love the Y-Files. That's fun. And it's Y spelled W-H-Y. What else do I watch? I like to watch riff tracks on Twitch. Let's see. Yeah, there's still a lot of music I like to listen to on YouTube. Like the Megas are there. John Carpenter. I'm one of these guys. It's weird, guys. I like the videos where it's someone that has their camera on a turntable and they put like this. I mean, usually like a lot of vinyls these days like look nice and stuff. They put the vinyl on, they start it, and you just listen to the music as you're watching the vinyl spin. I find that mesmerizing in some ways. Okay, catching up with you guys. Gidverse says, yet if you look it up, the majority of the world refers to the United States as simply America. I don't care. I don't care what the majority does. I care what I do. I'm very egocentric, don't you know? Besides, how does it hurt anyone else if I'm more specific? Killer says, you could say America. That's true. Yeah, I feel like America is specifically the United States. So that's a good point, Killer. I never thought about that dynamic. Apple says to Geek Roches, I try to correct myself when I say it. Yeah, no worries. Killer says, back in my day, if you like sports games, Sega Genesis was great. It also was cheaper. Oh, okay. Mr. Williams says, bye. Is that you going? Wait. Yeah, okay, I read that. I think that's you going, Miss Wyndham, so I'll go ahead and pray. Lord God, thank you so much for Miss Wyndham being here this morning. I appreciate she has a good rest of her day, a good weekend ahead. Oh, I wanted to find out from you guys what are your Memorial Day plans, if you have any. Yeah, thank you for her being a part of this community. I pray protection and provision over her, and I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. All right, let's play some more of this Streets of Rageness. Yeah. Streets of Rageness. That's what we'll call it, guys. Simply put, Streets of Rageness. What happened? Don't do that. Al says the U.S. of A. said with emphasis. It's another way to talk about it. Yeah, the U.S. of A. But it's would you say U.S. of A-kins? Like if you're talking about a person from there, like I know a lot of people like to say American. I don't know how you say USAian. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue like United Statesian. Let's see. And get this one back. And get this one back just in case. Okay. Put you over here. Blocking me. There we go. Okay. Geek Devotion says, "LOL, are you sure you're going to beat this guy?" Well, not at this rate. I know. Dale says, "Last time I saw Calculus, he was face down on the ground of the moon." Wow, because he didn't make it over the moon. Oh wait, no, did you post that on Facebook? I think I saw that, Dale. Apple says, "No, it's like the good old US of A." Oh yeah, no, I certainly hear it that way, Apple. But if I'm trying to refer to a person, I'm not quite sure how to do it, other than United States or American. Killer says, "You could try to sound smart and say the states." That's true. But I think other countries have states. So again, it's not as specific as I would like it to be. Hello, G-Saurus. Beat or be beaten? I am trying. I am very much trying. But how are you? Welcome to... Oh, I never did my intro, guys. All right, well, you get to hear my intro, G-Saurus. Welcome, Rewinders and Retro Lovers. If you're a fan of... and now my wife is giving me guff in the background. If you're a fan of video games from the 16-bit era, you're someone who enjoys movies from the 80s and 90s, or just someone who's looking to make new friends in an online community or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have there, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco, and here at Retro Rewind Pod on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble, we play retro games. We also do a podcast, !podcast, where we review movies and games that are 15 years or older. And but this morning, as you can see, we are playing Streets of Rage 2 on my quest to beat every game that comes stock on the Sega Genesis Mini. But yeah, it's G-Source. How are you doing? How did you find the stream? Are you a big Streets of Rage fan, Genesis fan, something like that? But glad you are here. Okay, Geek Devotion says, oh, you're posting the podcast, thank you. If you're going to cast a Streets of Rage movie today, who would you play? Who would play who? Oh, jeez, I don't know if I know the game that well to make that estimation. Let's see, today? Oh, jeez. Well, Max, I'd probably cast as The Rock, or be The Rock. He's Berlin. What was that, Ashley?
Doesn't Max have hair though? So
Yeah, Max has more hair. Yeah, so yes, exactly. But I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect representation. Like if his clothes are right, I think it'd be fine. But that's a good point. Yeah, Max has hair and The Rock doesn't, so that'd be.
He does. He just chooses not to have it on.
Yeah, he shaves exactly. Shaves it off. Can I destroy this piano? Is it destructible? No, I didn't think so.
I'll destroy it before the piano destroys.
Let's see. Then Fresh says, I knew chat members. I've been watching Captain for 2 years. He is great. Oh, I think to the new chat members. Thank you, Fresh. That's very kind of you. G-Source says, doing good, thanks. I'm a big fan of Streets of Rage 2, so I caught the stream of on the Streets of Rage category. Okay, awesome. Sweet. I have not beaten it yet. That's why I'm still playing it. Once we beat this game, we will move on to another of the 40 games on the Sega Genesis Mini. But this is like week 3 of this game, and I'm not going very fast this morning. I'm just having some technical difficulties, and I'm being accused of not having occasional accident. Can you believe this? Yeah. But thank you so much for saying that, Fresh. Very kind of you. And yeah, I love getting to hang out with all you guys. Let's see. Geek Devotion says to G-Source, nice. We added. What did you add? Oh, but you asked who would I cast? Okay, so Max, yeah, let's say Dwayne The Rock Johnson. For Axel here? Who's sort of William Zabka.
Oh my god.
You don't know who that is? That's Johnny Lawrence from Karate Kid. And he can still do the beat 'em ups. I see it in Cobra Kai. What? That's a stunt guy? No way. That's him. Oh my gosh. But I mean, actually, back in the day, like if I was to retrocast this, totally William Zabka would have been a great Axel. Let's see. But who these days? I don't know a lot of actors these days. That's the problem. Let's see. For Skate, back in the day, maybe Jennifer Lopez or.
I thought the girl is Blaze.
Blaze, yeah. Skate's the kid.
Yes, Skate's the kid and Blaze is the gal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I could Cobra Kai cast this thing, but other than that, I don't know new actors.
I know your dream team.
Wow.
See if you can do it.
Well, if I'm taking Karate Kid Cobra Kai people, then I'm gonna do William Zabka as Axel. I'm gonna do who would be who would be Max? That would be a tough one. There's no like big burly kids. You know what? No, I would do current day Mike Barnes. I'm doing the characters' names. Current day Mark. So Giant Lawrence is Axel. Mike Barnes. Current day Mike Barnes. So he's a bit beefier. As Max, I'll do. Oh geez, what's her name? Villainous girl. Cobra Kai. Geez, not Terry Silver. It's not Peyton. What's her name? She's not.
The actress's name is Peyton List.
Oh, okay, yeah, but on Cobra Kai, what's her name? Just go with character names.
Tori.
Yeah, Tori. Yeah, Tori is Skate. Blaze, and then I'm going with the. Let's see. I'll go with the kid who is also Cobra Kai season 5. I forget his name now. Who Robbie trains?
Little bully?
Yeah, the little bully kid
I'm struggling to remember his name.
that LaRusso bullies at first. Yeah, he'd be Skate. And I don't know about bosses and all that. I'm not that good at this game. Okay, let's see if I can catch up with you guys now. Okay. Apple says you can do this. Thank you, Apple. Blue Skidoo, we can too. I don't know why my brain's always thinking of Blue's Clues. Quotes first, that's funny. Dale says, you call him playing the chat technical difficulties? No, me trying to get the chat to show up is the technical difficulties. Dale says, you call it, Gizmo says, LOL, Time Warp movies casting. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Tori, thank you, Dale. Apple says, Frank Powers trivia showed up again. Frank, did I say, in closed captioning? Those Frank Powers, so good.
Is he a distant relative?
He must be. Oh, dang motorcycles. Okay. Yeah, some of the enemies I dislike in this a lot are the motorcycles. Just because I have trouble judging where they are on the Z-axis in the screen. Z-axis being like back toward the back or closer to the front. Would you come closer so I can kill you, Z? Or, I'm sorry, knock you out since you fade from existence. My punches are so powerful that you phase out of existence. That's right. Take that. Jail says, what year did Streets of Rage come out? I don't know. I think it said like 92 or something.
See, here's the thing, guys. Here's what I've realized. I'm good at action games, talking while playing. There we go. That's how it's done. What was that? Don't go off the board, you pink piece of death. Well, at least I don't have to get that one. I can just plunk right down in the board in the.
Wow, what a wig. G-Source says 1991 was Streets of Rage 1, 92 Streets of Rage 2, and 93. Oh, that's cool. They're able to knock these out year after year. That's impressive. Thank you, G-Source, for that info. And then Killer says, oh wait, no, you could try. Okay, no, I'm not behind on. Okay, so I'm getting like now I'm all nervous. So did I miss your chat over on the other chat? Restream or Rumble, please get your API out soon so that I can just have all chat going through Restream. That'd be fantastic. And then Restream, please integrate. It's like a two-pronged approach. Oh, dang it. Hit by the motorcycles of doom. Ow. Have you ever had a motorcycle just run right into you guys? It's not fun. Oh, dang it, again.
Only a Ninja Turtle blade.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I probably wouldn't survive a motorcycle running headlong right into
Or
me.
you'd be super duper itchy.
Yes. What? No, my pipe hit you, fog of war. Yeah, the motorcycle guys one should be fog, the other of, another war. Work together that way, yeah. Ha ha ha, let me get these. What the? Okay. And yeah, hopefully there's, yes. I need the turkeys. Okay, now I can throw you. There we go. Pipe. I gotta go off to staff meeting. Okay, Lord God, thank you so much for, oh, and then I see what you said, Killer. Thank you so much for, Geek Devotions being here this morning. I pray his staff meeting goes well. He has an awesome Memorial Day weekend with his bride. Thank you so much for their friendship, them being a part of this community. I pray protection and provision over them, and I look forward to the next time we're going to hang out and stream together. Amen. Bye, Geek Devotions. Thank you for being here. Killer says, Killer stayed silent so you could catch up. Thank you, Killer. You don't have to do that. That's very appreciated, though. If you have something to say, just say it. I will get to it eventually. It's like, no, Francisco, I want to see you play the game. Oh, well then. You came to the wrong stream if you want to see gameplay. Wow, Francisco. I don't know why you're dunking on yourself. For the funsies? For the lulz. Oh, let me get this. Boop. Nice. Let's see. Dale says, have a good meeting. And then Apple says bye to Geek Devotions. And Killer says, pro tip, trash can turkey will not increase your health in real life. What? You know what? I tried it and I got really sick that last time. I thought it was just the one time, but maybe I shouldn't try eating turkeys and trash cans anymore. Yeah, maybe that's just a bad idea overall. Thank you, Killer. Thank you for saving me some potential pain there. Okay. I wonder what the point is. So this is just me. For those that are sort of new here, I really enjoy doing pixel art as my art form medium. So I'm noticing on the ground, you'll see there's a flat gray tone at the highest part of the sidewalk bridge where we're on. And then there's a dithered, which means they interchange gray with the dark gray, sort of medium gray with the dark gray. Excuse me, in like a checkerboard pattern, which is hard to see because I have these scan lines on. So we'll take those off for a second. So it's this checkerboard pattern, and that creates a tone that's like halfway between the dark gray and the medium gray. And then you have the medium gray that my character's not on right now, but you have the medium gray. Then you have a dithered checkerboard with the almost white. It's not quite white because you see white in my character's shoe. With this sort of light gray and the medium gray, and that creates a tone of lightness. But with all the color palettes in this, I don't know why they didn't just go with flat colors like dark gray, medium gray, gray, light gray. I'm not sure what they're gaining by using dithering, Maybe it's, oh, you know what? No, it's probably to show, because dithering can help you get a sense of like a soft shadow. That's probably what it is, to give a sense of that. So they're not using it to create a tone, they're using it to create, and then the one at the bottom is for like sort of like a highlight where a light is probably hitting it more. So it's probably trying to give a sense of the way the light's hitting the ground, as opposed to we need a different color tone, but we're limited in our palette, so let's just use these two colors to go off and on. Oh, but in the CRT, screen, it looks like a solid color. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, that probably helps with that. But yeah, let's turn my CRT back on, which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna look how many scan lines are in a 1080p, which I guess would be 1080 scan lines in like an interlaced 1080, which I don't think those exist anymore. They used to. But I think I'm going to make it so it's authentic. So actually I do have one line on, one line off for 1080. And I think that'll give will give this overall look. It'll look more accurate, but I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Jail says video game discussion with Francisco. Exactly. Ah, dang it. And unpaused on me when my controller dropped. Ah, darn it. That's not fun. Oh, now it does. Now it looks like it's a solid color. Yeah, a bit more for sure. 1080, yeah, exactly. 1080 killer. G-Star says, creating extra colors by exploiting the hardware inability to display sharp pixels in dithering. Exactly, G-Stars. Personally, I don't care for the dithering look, except when you're trying to do some sort of light effect. Stop it. Gonzalez. Most common in the old DLP TVs. DLP, was that a brand killer? I'm not sure what that is. But like I said, I'm going to try making it more authentic, because right now I just sort of put a bunch together and made it fit. But I was looking at this morning, like, as you guys would be if you're like watching this on a TV or something, or on a monitor, and it's like, this doesn't really fit like I think it should. So I'm gonna work on that. Boom, boom, boom. Turkey dinner. Oh no, we're almost to Jet, aren't we? Yep, here he is. Yeah, where are you? Ah, dang it. I was trying to get you, Jet. No, did you not do that? I forgot. Max is the one that can, like, knock him out of the air. What the jump? Come on. There we go. So maybe I just have to be far away from him. And then he'll, like, he'll do that thing. Yeah, that's that. Aha. Yeah, I figured out your game. So I just have to go to where he sort of is, and then it will be good. We'll be good. Ah, he moved. Damn it! I was hoping to like double up, but it didn't work out. Oh, I missed. That was weird. Damn it! Made me lose a life when I didn't have to. I just have to be patient with him, but I want to get through it faster, but really I just need to be patient. We'll get him eventually if I'm just patient, but because I have plenty of time. But it's like, I want to do my combos on him. Let's see. Cellcast says, oh wait, am I this far behind? Jeez Louise. Can we capture all of chat, please? Pause. G-Star says they had to work with limited color palettes. And Apple Dance says, actually looking closely, it looks like middle gray isn't alternating. Yeah. Oh, now it does. Okay. G-Star says, Creating extra colors by, oh, I read that. Soulcast says, I placed a video in the arts clips and vids section of the Discord that talks about dithering on the Genesis. Oh, thank you, Soulcast. And Killer says, rear projection plasma is DLP. Okay, thank you. I did not know that, Killer. The more you know. By the way, guys, I cannot really, based on trying to have all the chats up like I do, I can't see the little trivia bubbles that come up, but hopefully you are enjoying those and learning something as well. I certainly have learned a lot from those. So thank you everyone who added them. If there, you could still add them, but we have enough. I feel like that I didn't need to solicit you guys adding them. But if you want to still add some trivia about me, about the Sega Genesis, or about Streets of Rage 2, please type in ! trivia, followed by your 15 to 20 word trivia that you'd like added, and it will show up. Let's see, G-Source says, Dithering Effect was amazing in games like Earthworm Jim. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's one that Killer over on the Rumble side, I think. That's one of the ones you were like, yeah, you gotta play Earthworm Jim, Francisco. Am I remembering that right, Killer, or am I thinking of someone else? I wish you could stop and play Bare Knuckle, and it essentially was a mini game of playing Streets of Rage 1 in this game. That'd be so cool. But I don't think they probably had enough. They probably like maxed out their amount of memory and stuff they used on the Genesis with this game. I mean, there's just so much awesome things about this game. I am so glad I started out with this one. Let's see. Yeah, that was you, Killer. Okay, that's what I thought. Soulcast says, yeah, jeez Louise. I'm just saying jeez Louise because it's not coming up on my thing where I'm supposed to be being able to monitor all the chat easily. Let's see. Oh, that might be why. Soka says, oh, you had Francisco's Cajun accent leaves much to be desired. How dare you? My Cajun leaves much to not be desired because it is so good. I guarantee. Oh, yeah, that's right. If Leatherhead could do it, I can do it.
You know that's a lie.
What? It's not a lie.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. Don't. I always forget about that knife guy. Right back at you. How do you like it now? That's right. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Da, 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 da. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. Wait, I haven't been rated yet. I can't start singing that. Oh, Killer, you don't have to. But if you have a chance, can you test if the emotes are working again? Jeez. Pirates? You don't look like a pirate. Look at me. I'm the captain now. No, no, no. Suzaku. Don't flame fireball me. This is not This is not Street Fighter. This is Streets of Rage 2. There's no Hadoukens in this. G-Saurus says, come on. There was enough room in the ROM to put Streets of Rage 1 inside Streets of Rage 2. Actually, well, then they should have done that. Thank you.
What? Wait a second. What does that mean, Francisco? It looks like Killer's trying to say that I should be barbecued.
Yeah, I don't think you taste very good.
You mean if you could, you would kill me and eat me?
Well, yeah. I'm sure if you were real, you'd look delicious.
How dare you, Francisco? I am a cow puppet. A friend to all, named Calculus, a fun-loving cow. Why would you eat me?
Well, I'm not going to. You're made of felt.
I have feelings for you too.
Oh my gosh, that's not why I meant cow. Okay. Thank you for the sassiness, Calculus. Let's see. Wow, 2 appearances in 1 stream? My goodness. Calculus, this is a Calculus takeover, guys. Thank you for testing that, Killer. And yeah, it looks like it's working on this side anyway. Okay, I love that backhand that he has. That's so cool. Oh, not Pajama Men. Give me this sword. Yeah, come into my blade. No, don't flip hit me. You're supposed to just come into my blade when I'm swinging down so that you get hit. Don't you know how this works? Oh my word. Yeah, I can't believe that there was enough room on the ROM for all of Streets of Rage 1 in this. Jiminy Giamini. That's what we call a missed opportunity in the biz. Yeah, in the biz. That's right, I said it. Dang it! What? I was doing my mega attack. You can't do that. Oh my gosh! Yeah, thank you again, Killer, for testing those for me. Joe says, oh, or you having a cow? Yeah, I'm don't have a cow, man. Where are we? Bart Simpson over here, Jail? Would I not die, please? Beano Burrino. There we go. Do I get to keep the knife into the next section? I forget. Maybe I do? No, I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. But I think one of these gives me a turkey dinner. Yeah, let me take the turkey dinner. Full life. Oh, Killer, if I eat turkeys that are in alien eggs, are those safe? I know the ones in trash cans probably aren't, but are the ones in alien eggs okay to eat? Because, you know, I'm finding alien eggs all over the place these days. Dang it! There's my sword. Slice and dice. He slices, he dices, he makes julienne fries. So, fun story, guys. Last night, me and Ashley were talking, and I referenced, we were about to go to sleep, so we were both kind of groggy, but I referenced a line from the beginning of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the 1990s one. Excuse me. And I'm like, Bossa Nova, like what Donatello says. And she says something, I forget what it was. And I said, Chevy Nova? And then I'm like, excellent. And she's like, I've never seen, you know, I haven't seen those movies. I'm like, wait, I full sat up straight, being like, how? What? You have not seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How is this possible? She's like, oh, I thought you meant Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'm like, okay, yes. No, she's like, I've seen all 3 of the Ninja Turtles movies. I'm like, okay. Our marriage is not a sham.
The cake is not a lie.
The cake is not a lie, exactly. So that was, I was like worried there, but she hasn't seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or Bogus Journey, which I knew that. I haven't seen Face the Music yet. Any of you that have seen Face the Music, would you recommend it or no? Let's see. Dale says, I guess you didn't see Dr. Scratch's comment. I didn't. Let's see. And I'm gonna have to tell my kids to be quiet because they're being kind of loud. Let's see. Dale says, Dr. Scratchesif is waiting to discuss your split personalities. Or are you having a cow? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see that part. Thank you, Dale. And Killer says, well, you've seen the movie Alien, right? Yes, I've seen 5 of the 6 current Alien movies. If you're If you're kind of the first Alienverse prayer, then, or I should say, if you're kind of that universe, I've seen. Let's see, that would make it 5, 7. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I will have seen 6 of the 8 Alien movies. So I should just do this. I've seen
Prometheus and like the prequel.
No, I have. I've seen Aliens, Alien Cubed, or Alien 3.
Great.
Alien Resurrection, Alien or Prometheus. I've seen the first Alienverse prayer. I have not seen Alien Covenant, and I have not seen Alienverse prayer Requiem. So
I've only seen Alien and Aliens.
yes, the turkey. Oh, yeah. You know, I probably shouldn't eat those turkeys then. Yeah, because those might suck my face and implant an egg. Dang it! Would you have said that beforehand, killer?
Oh, geez.
Well, just because in the level I have, there's alien eggs, because that's the part of this theme park, and so there's a turkey in it.
Do it.
So you want shout outs? What? We could do some shout outs. Here is the Cellcast. They cover, well, currently, Drew is playing through Tears of the Kingdom on Monday nights, Drew. He also has played Dragon Quest 11, and they do a podcast. They're part of Culture Box. They do a podcast on animated movies, TV shows, shorts, etc.
Time. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? Thank you. And
I'll be right back, guys.
yes, but I gotta thank you first. I am gonna die. I am going to get
friends are gonna kill.
I am going to get killed because my brain just farted.
Don't you love that? It'll be like you get that moment. It's like, oh yeah, my best friends who I've known for years, so and what's his name again?
I feel so horrible because I can't remember his wife's name.
Oh! You just lost friend points, bro.
Yeah, and that's why this part will definitely get edited, and hopefully they'll never watch the live version. Oh, but I'll admit it. So.
That's not how that works. So we're just gonna take that. After they keep dropping them around, it will cease to function, and
Pink Face Francisco is back. All right, let's see. Dale says you should have muted the background. It's okay. I mean, did you hear all of that? I feel like I was fairly quiet, but let's see. Dale says I've only seen Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, and the first AVP. Let's see. Coach says biggest Sega game I know of is Super Street Fighter 2 at 40 megs. Wow. Okay, that's so. I don't think I have an idea of how many megabytes a cartridge can hold, but that sounds like that's pretty heavy for Sega Genesis. I don't even know how big the Super Nintendo carts are either, so I don't have a good sense of that. So I would love to know. If you guys know, by all means share, please. Also, check out Geek Devotions and G-Source. Would you like a shout out as well? I don't know if you're a streamer or not, but would be happy to shout you out if you would like that. It'll play a random clip from your channel. Geek Devotions is a couple devoted geeks devoted to letting you know they're loved. They do a weekly devotional that sort of takes an element of geek culture and finds some biblical truth in it. They also do streams on Tuesday nights. So let's see, either Celeste, Dallas, or you may even see me. Let's see.
That was weird to me.
Oh, okay.
You know, I saw a thing that was talking about it. Is like, the question is, could you pull off a Death Note today? Like, it was so grounded in a real life situation where we didn't have certain technology. It's just so hard for him to pull off. How did Retro still get second and he's not even playing?
I'm that good.
What did he do?
Wait, he's not playing?
He said he was putting his kids to bed and he got second. What is happening?
I'm just that good.
What is happening?
See, I show up everywhere. She sort of says Genesis ROM's limit is 4 megabytes. Streets of Rage 1 is 1 megabyte. Streets of Rage 2, 2 megabytes. Streets of 3, Streets of Rage 3, 3 megabytes. Killer says 1 meg equals 1 megabit, which is 1/8 of a megabyte. Okay, so it's 40 megs is 5 megabits. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying, right? If I'm doing my math right?
You don't do your math right.
I do my math right sometimes. A shout would be appreciated. Okay, let's check out G-Source. I don't know what you play, G-Source, but we'll see here. Whoa, this looks familiar. What game is that, G-Source? I mean, I know it's a Streets of Rage. Is that 4? I thought 4 had more of a like hand-drawn animation look to it. But I saw 4 people playing. So yeah, which one was that? That is awesome. So if you're wanting more Streets of Rage stuff, check out G-Saurus on Twitch. I think that's all I can see. I can't shout out anyone on Rumble. So yeah, I believe that's it. Excuse me.
Dithering. Dither.
Yes, dithering. All this dithering with the clouds, the fog.
I was gonna say it's supposed to be fog.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure it looks decent out here. Can you put me on that?
Yeah. G-Source says, reverse engineering work by myself. Like, you made that yourself, G-Source? That, like, version of the game? D-Tungsten says, I'm here. Welcome, D-Tungsten. Killer says, so 40 megs equals 5 megabytes. Got it. Okay, thank you, Killer. Apple says, it's similar but better. What's similar but better, Apple? I guess I missed that. You're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Awesome, D-Tungsten. And Apple says, hi, D-Tungsten. And then D-Tungsten says, hi, Apple. I live in Hyrule now. That's funny. Dang it, not this thing. I'm just going to keep spamming it. Nice. Nice. I took like no damage on that one. And usually I get hit by it. Ashley Ruiz says, enter the Konami code while we're in the frying pan at back karaoke. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing?
I've been here.
I know you've been here, but I'm still going to say hi. What? Yeah. Apple says, my jealousy is growing. Oh, over Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah.
Going back to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, Bobo, preserve those special attacks. Oh, well, this one, I don't need to. It's a special attack without using any life. So, yeah, I do preserve. Damn it! Preserve my specials for the bosses, especially the ones that I can't seem to beat. Come here, Ryokin, Pajama Man. G-Store says, Streets of Rage 2 New Era. That's the game I was playing in the club. Oh, okay, gotcha. But how are you doing, Bobo? D-Tungsten? I was asking before. I don't think anyone really said.
You didn't, did you really?
But, what, do you guys have any Memorial Day plans? You going anywhere? Do anything fun? You're stuck with me.
Yeah.
Me and Ashley are planning on doing a movie marathon. Yes, we're running a marathon. In movies. Why can I not hit you? Oh, I need to use my specials. We just said this. And now here I am not doing it.
Follow your own advice very well.
What did dang guy? Now I can't do my specials. Well, now I can. Would you come here, please? I can't see. Here's the thing. I can't see where he is on the plane because of the fog. It's one of the worst guys. And it's not like he gets smaller or oh, golly sakes. Apple says, I just want to watch all the theories already. No, I get that. I totally get that. Yes, what?
I just got an apology for you. I wanted to say it's a group effort. No one should take any blame. It was a group effort.
Yeah, certainly I don't wake you up.
Like he could never.
Never.
But yeah, it was a group effort. Truly.
Yeah. Apple says, I'm obsessed with Zelda lore. Yeah, Zelda lore is pretty deep. It's really cool. I think I like
Zelda lore is cray, man.
I enjoy Castlevania lore just a bit more, but yeah.
I know, you made us do this deep dives.
You enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it. I just don't want to tell you that.
Fair.
Because if I tell you, it goes to your head, and then you want
It
to find
does.
more things for me to
It's
watch.
true.
And then if I enjoy it, it just becomes this endless.
It's just, yeah, it is an endless spiral. A death spiral of amazement. Baba says, have you felt the pressure of landing every single pixel of contact with Axel's special combo? I haven't felt that pressure, but I'm trying. I do like that you can use the special, and if it doesn't make contact, it doesn't use any of your life, but that's still frustrating. Apple says, yes, I want to play.
Eventually, Apple will happen.
Yeah, I hope you get to Apple sooner rather than later.
It would be cool to try to play through Breath of the Wild, but I ain't got no time for that.
Yeah.
I like more linear, shorter games, and I think that's why I like Legend of Zelda games where it's got a decent plot and a directed thing for you to go. Yes, I like Link's Awakening, the original. The remake is cute. I don't like it too much, but I miss the Game Boy one.
Yeah.
That game was fun.
Yeah. So guys, something to be aware of is I been saving up for several months now, and I went ahead and pre-ordered.
Husband.
I pre-ordered an Analog Pocket, which is Analog is the company. They make essentially a non-emulator FPGAs, I think they call them.
We've got the Super NT. It's fantastic.
There are ways to play old hardware games, like so. Ashley has the Super NT, which plays Super Nintendo carts. And
it's modern hardware.
It's modern hardware. It's like has HDMI out, all that. So I got the Analog Pocket, which is it'll be able to play Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games out of the box. Which I have several carts of and I don't have any Game Boy Color games, but I have several of the others. And you can buy adapters to play Game Gear, TurboGrafx Pocket, or Neo Geo Pocket, excuse me. So I have no idea when it's going to get here. It may not be here for a year, but it will come at some point. And then if I get the adapter, I'll be able to stream those games, which will be fun. But yeah. Let's see. D Tungsten says, seriously so what brought tears, D Tungsten? Did you finish the game? And I missed that? Tears of the Kingdom is very deep. Seriously, it brought tears. Wow. So wait, have you finished it? D-Tungsten says, stay away from spoilers. Oh, I have all light roots and 121 shrines, says D-Tungsten. Jeez. That's nuts.
I'm going to have to spoil it for myself because I have no desire to play it.
That's fair.
That's how it works for me. That's how I survive in like modern times when movies are coming out.
Watching recaps.
Yeah. And like it keeps me going because half the time I have no desire to actually go spend money to go see these things. And like once it's on streaming, I'll do it. But for now, I'm intrigued. That's why I've been watching like all the stuff about the Little Mermaid. I'm like, I'm intrigued, but I don't want to give anyone any money for that.
I feel like I should be miking you because I don't know how much they can hear of you. And the mic's like right there pointing at you.
I know, but wouldn't it like I tell you like I'm curious by a lot of these things, but I have no desire to give the beast more money.
Yeah.
So,
no, I get that.
Like once like an example, The Little Mermaid is on Disney Plus, I will watch it. but they're not going to get any extra money from me because it's a cash grab.
Yeah.
And it's gotten mixed reviews, and people generally agree. Like the main character, she's a fun. She interjects herself with a lot of Jodie Benson, like original OG Little Mermaid energy. And her voice is magnificent, but it leaves a lot to be desired, and it's evident that they're just trying to make it like more PC and this, that, and whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I just react to other people. Like they'll share little clips and they'll say what they felt, and I do it with like random viewers. I don't read critical reviews.
Yeah.
I just do it with people who take the time to educate other people about it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm intrigued, but I don't feel like I'm really missing anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually.
So I don't know how much of that you heard. Ashley was just sharing with me why she will watch people's recaps of other things. That's how she engages with pop cultures these days, because it's a time and money investment to actually go and watch a movie, play a game, etc. And she's referencing like Little Mermaid there for a second.
I just don't want to spend money.
Okay, that's fair.
Me cheap on certain things.
Let's see. The captions are picking up actually. Oh, okay, perfect. You haven't finished, as D. Tungsten says. Okay. You have a Game Boy Color games. Oh, nice. Do you have a system to play on, D. Tungsten?
So yeah, I'm going to have to spoil myself on Tears of the Kingdom. I did it with Breath of the Wild, and I'll do it with all the things.
Killer says, all I have to say to Tears of the Kingdom fan is Dragon. Those who know will know, and those who don't will find out. Let's see. You haven't finished it yet, says D. Tungsten. Apple says, I never get to play any games. I just watch theories and breakdowns. Yeah, totally fair, Apple. Claire says, I hate when cartoons are turned into live action. Yes. There are few and far between exceptions to that, but overall, like 99.9% of the time, no me gusta. And it's funny, even in the Geek Devotions clip we played for the shout out, he was talking about Death Note didn't translate to live action very well.
Even if you have Willem Dafoe voice in a character, it's not going to do very well.
Yes. Baba says, I should go. Work abounds. Lord God, thank you so much for Baba being here this morning. To answer your question, yeah, I have had the joy of every pixel hitting with the special. Those are really nice times, Baba. But please, may Baba have a good day at work. May it go well for him. Please protect him, provide for him. See him through any challenges he faces. And thank you so much for him being a part of this community. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Baba. Thank you for being here. Apple says, I agree with Ashley a bunch. D-Tongue says, yes, I know. The dragon. Paladin, oh, hey, Paladin. Good morning, Retro. Taking a small break while mowing the lawn. Okay, nice. Hopefully the lawn mowing is going well. Okay, let's get back to trying to beat this boss. Thank you, Ashley. Another death. Jeez Louise. Do you say maybe I could do it? I'll just keep spamming this. Oh, dang it. What a loss.
We gotta be realistic, though.
I know you don't have to be realistic. Don't do that to me. I rarely have this much trouble. Oh, good golly. Miss Molly. Ugh. Did I even hit you? You blocked it? You can block? I swear, when you play like recolors of Zamza in the later level, it's not nearly this difficult because you can see where his shadow is. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. So many lives wasted at this dumb character. I am not good at wasting lives. I'm good at keeping my lives. I'm sorry about all the throat clearing, guys. I actually was saying the other night how I need to take salt water or something. Maybe that would help.
You need to do lots of things.
Yes, I need to do lots of things. Oh, my word. Dale says, I want to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but I'm not in a hurry to see it.
Ditto.
Ash says, ditto. D. Tungsten says, I lost the desire to see movies in theaters back in 2006 or something. I did see the new Mario movie and it was great. Oh, nice. Paladin says, Blank Vega is giving you a hard time today. He sure is. Sure is. I like that experience, but I don't know if there's a movie that's worth the time, worthy of that experience. Now, when
worthy of the experience, I say worthy of the investment. Movies are so expensive.
Yeah. I will say, if there's like an older movie, like a classic, like for instance, this is something that me and Paul both have on our. No, a movie I haven't seen, like Lawrence of Arabia. I've never seen it. I would like to see it, and I think in the theater experience would be the way to see that movie. I will have fun. She's like, no, I'm out. Peter O'Toole, more like Peter O'Fool. No, I don't know. G-Star says, it's time to do the baseball. It's like boo. Exactly. Boo!
Oh
no. G-Saurus or anyone else, are you any of you Dragon Ball Z fans?
Hey, you just have some context to who Boo is.
I know Cellcast is, but anyone else? Yes, I do have context as to who Boo is now.
You're welcome.
Boo!
Oh gosh. Just the initial Boo.
Look at you, fat blob. What? Were you some ugly blob? What is ugly? Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, you know a Streets of Rage fan when they have those emotes. Those are awesome, G-Source. And this is something I think Killer made mention of, or it might have been someone else. Killer, if you remember, or anyone else, if you remember, let me know. But I know there was someone in here a week or a couple weeks ago that was like, yeah, I know I'm not like epic Streets of Rage 2 pro player or anything, and they're like, oh no, it's fine. I actually prefer watching people that aren't pros at it because it's just a slower pace. You get to just sort of enjoy things. Killer. Piccolo was Gohan's real daddy. I mean, might as well have been. That is well put. Well put, Killer. Oh my goodness. Yes, but Trunks is my son. I don't care if he comes from the future. What are you talking about? That's a pretty good Vegeta. So I have this problem, guys, when I'm trying to do an impression of someone. If it's not like one word, like boo, if I don't have the line or if I'm not reading it, if I'm having to generate the dialogue and do the impression, it's very, very hard for me to do that. I have to have had a lot of practice. But if you write something out and say, do it in this voice, I'm a bit better at doing that. Yeah, but I'm not going to change your mind because I wholeheartedly agree, Killer. About Piccolo was Gohan's real dad.
It truly was. I mean, anyone can be a father. It takes a real man to be a dad.
Aw, that's sweet.
So Piccolo.
So, Ashley just said, in case you missed it, any XY essentially can be a father, but it takes a real man to be a dad. That's really sweet. Dale says, I would like to see Batman Flashpoint, aka The Flash. But again, I am like, so what? Yeah, I get that. Is that the next DC movie, Dale? Paladin says, well, the backyard monster calls, roar, mow me. Have fun, and if I don't talk to you anymore, hope your recording goes well tomorrow. Thank you, Paladin. Father God, thank you so much for Paladin being here this morning. I pray the lawn mowing goes well. It's just a nice, easy listening. Or he can listen to podcasts or something else while he mows the lawn. I pray it goes well, that it's taken care of well, and he has a good Memorial Day weekend. I pray protection, provision over him and his family, and I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Paladin. Thank you for being here. Dale says, or a woman to be a mother. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it goes both ways. Paladin says, also, say it ain't so, Plucky. Say it ain't so.
Not go past the fence. Just remember to not go past the fence, okay?
Is that from DBZ? I don't know that line. Plucky makes me think of Tiny Toons, Paladin. I don't have any Tiny Toons voices in my repertoire, as far as I know. Go down the hole. Yeah, that's kind of one, but yeah. Give me the weapons. No! All right, now it's time for Boo, I think. Or we're close. No, not quite, apparently. Donovan Kneepad Man. Shirtless Kneepad Man. And then there's Kneepad Man with, Whips. Whips McGee's. I'll explain later if I'm right. Okay, cool. D-Tongue says they are tiny. They're tiny. They're toony. They're all a little loony.
And in this cartoon, they're invading your TV.
Exactly. They are invading my TV. I'll explain it later if I'm okay.
They crack up all the sensors.
Oh my.
We had lots and lots of theme songs like that as kids.
Oh, we did. Theme songs used to be great. I mean, I assume some theme songs are still great. I just don't watch a lot of shows. I am not doing well this playthrough.
Cartoons in our generation gave us the greatest theme song perhaps of all time.
Jason the Wheeled Warriors?
No! I'm not going to reference that. Go and listen to whatever you want.
Oh my word. Here in Duckburg. Yeah, definitely check out our review of DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp on the Retro Rewind podcast. It was a lot of fun. Ashley was a part of it. We also had Coffee and Adventure.
That transitioned perfectly into that segue. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Just get the rhythm right. Just get the rhythm right and you soft lock him. Rhythm is gonna get you. The rhythm is gonna get you. Ah, dang it. It got me. The rhythm got me.
That's why I was saying that. Just a matter of
Wow.
when the rhythm was gonna get you.
Tiny Toons versus Animaniacs, that's tough. For a long time, I didn't like Animaniacs. I was like, Tiny Toons is so much better.
I like them
But
both.
Animaniacs certainly grew on me more as I aged. You actually enjoys them both. How about for you guys? Killer, anyone else? Do you prefer Animaniacs? And we're just talking about old school Animaniacs, not the new one.
The reboot is painful.
Do you prefer, Animaniacs or Tiny Toons?
Apparently they're doing a reboot of Tiny Toons as well. So
Oh yeah, where what are their names? Not Bugs and Babs.
it's Buster.
Buster and Babs, where they're related. I don't know. I think you want that relationship, cute relationship tension between
They would
them.
be like, no relation. And it made it like kind of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they had the same last name.
Exactly.
And I was like, it really pisses me.
Dale says I like them both. D-Tongue says I prefer Animaniacs. The Animaniacs theme song. That's fair. Animaniacs. Disney to the max. So just sit back and relax. Well, something. We're Animaniacs. Dun-dun-dun. We're the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then vamoose, and now you know the plot. Animaniacs. Dun-dun-dun. We have pay-for-pay contracts.
He
sex. We're Animani, totally insane. Here's the show's namey, Animaniacs. Those are the facts. I know I'm way off pitch. I'm flat, sharp. I'm all over the place. But you get the impression.
You get an A for effort.
Ah, yay! I get the moral victory.
Yes. Because don't you always have it anyway?
I always have the moral victory. No one ever has that over on me.
I was gonna say, yeah, that.
Dang it!
That tracks. Here's the show's name. You're outside.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you.
They told me they were going outside. Well, he didn't.
Let's see. Jill says, I prefer them over the Disney stuff. Yeah. The Tiny Toons and Animaniacs. That's totally fair.
Watch the remake.
Killer says, Animaniacs for him. Pinky and the Brain was my favorite. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain was great. What are we going to do tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Yeah, I hate those guys so much. Yeah, Rob Paulson.
You said Rob.
Dang it! I mean Ron. Ron Paulson.
Well, I have a soft spot for Ron Paulson.
Did you say it wrong?
He got me. Because of the show called Tanny Camp, he voices this little.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He voices the dad. His name is Jack. Oh, so good. Such a role. He's a woman.
Can I soft lock this guy? Oh, I can. Look at this. Oh, almost. Dang it! And then he does that to me. Don't do that to me, Albuquerque. Whatever your name is. I wasn't holding on to you. Ah, stop it. Why does it sound like a bird's chirping? I think that's supposed to be someone whistling, but it just sounds like a bird chirping. Let's see. Dale says, I like when the two actors get together at conventions. Oh yeah, Rob Paulson for Pinky and what's his name? Maurice LaMarche.
Fantastic Orson Welles impersonation.
For Brain, yeah.
I enjoyed them.
Or anywhere, yeah. Apple says, I have a Pinky and the Brain hidden picture book as a kid and looked at it a bunch. Other than that, I have no idea about any of this.
They're in the back.
Okay.
Because I didn't hear them. I'm like, where are they?
Yeah. D-Tongue says, Narf.
Narf, indeed. All right, now they're in the side. They're in the corner.
Dang it. This guy. G-Source, anyone else that is a Streets of Rage 2 fan, if you have some way of killing these guys quickly, please let me know. Or a strategy to use.
You just wish you knew.
Yeah, I wish I knew a strategy. Oh yeah, I forgot my special.
Here's your strategy, husband. Get good.
That is not a strategy.
Yes, it is.
Get good. There we go. I'm so used to not using my special, I forget that I have it.
Get good is something that you can apply.
Yes. Why did that get? Let's see. I don't know why that happened. Did you?
Good, didn't it?
Dale says, did you know Rob Paulson has the voice of Haji in A's Giant Quest revival? Oh, did you? I didn't know that, Dale. G-Star says, where are you from, Francisco? Well, I'm from the Bayou with my Cajun accent. No, I'm from, so my mom was in the military, so we moved around, but mainly between California and Colorado. How about you, G-Source?
Born in California.
I said between California and Colorado, didn't I?
Most of your life in California.
Well, yes.
Therefore, you're California.
Fine, California. I'm not in California now, but...
You just don't like the association, do you?
Yeah, I used to. Not so much anymore.
I'm not from California.
I know.
I'm from husband.
You're from New York.
Yes, I am from New York.
Lower
Canada, eh?
Lower Canada. Okay, am I caught up?
I don't feel like you're ever really caught up.
You're in Portugal. Oh, that's cool, G-Saurus.
Portuguese.
Yeah, I'm in the United States.
What the heck is that? Oh, that's what that is.
I thought you were saying, what the heck is the United States? I'm like, really?
I was gonna say we don't do that great publicity for ourselves, so
For what?
we're the United States.
Yeah, so is cool. I wish I had time this morning, but I was going to talk about how it's cool. Just that's not cool. No one likes to hear that. And you're from Louisiana, yeah. How it's so cool getting to know so many people from around the U.S. and from other countries. I was this morning. For those of you that remember Civ or Civalto, he used to be here a lot. He's in Finland. He was streaming Guild Wars 2, and I was like, oh man, I wish I had time to like talk and hang out with you, but I was getting ready for this stream. But it's nice just hearing what he was talking about. He's talking with someone about Christianity, and it's just really cool. So hopefully I'll get to say hi to him at some point. But yeah, him being in Finland, and now G-Source, you're in Portugal. There's lots of people all around the United States that hang out here. We had someone that used to be here and that's from Brazil. So I think I'll always marvel at that. But glad you're here, G-Source.
Gaming unites us all.
Gaming does unite us all. That's right. Bum. How long have you been playing Streets of Rage, G-Source? Gosh. Killer says, there were people on my mom's side of the family who were moonshiners, Tennessee hillbillies. Oh, really? That's cool, Killer. Very nice. I mean, I guess. I mean, because that's during Prohibition, right? What?
That's a family history for sure.
Right, yeah.
It's actually quite interesting. They risked a lot.
Yeah.
Those times to do that.
Dale says, do you have someone from Australia watching you at one point? I mean, we've had David. I'm David Collins. That's his name, not David. Who's in Australia. I don't recall someone else though. Maybe. I don't know. Are any of you in Australia? Killer, are you in Australia? Put another shrimp on the bobby. I'm sure.
Yeah, things like that will guarantee you'll never have people watching us.
I thought I paused this, dang it. Jeez Louise. I thought, I'm sure Australian people love hearing Americans say, or United Statesians saying that.
Sure. Agree.
Maybe when you were on YouTube, maybe. I mean, we're just on YouTube now, but I know what you mean. When I was exclusively on YouTube. Like 6 years ago, yeah. That can't be right, because SNES Quest took 5 years. So this would be 2016. So
it's
8 years?
7.
That's 7 years?
7, because it's 2023.
Yeah, wow.
That's a long time.
Wow.
That was
Jiminy. What? How did you know I was going to do that? Nice. There you go. Raven's dead. Oh, let's get some of these in case there's some food. Yes. Because I think after this it fades, right? No. Oh, we got this guy. Dang it.
Remember.
Thank you. Okay, let me catch up.
Good morning.
Exactly.
Oh, Jerry.
G-Source says, I started playing Streets of Rage 20 years ago, but I don't play as much for some years now. I'm a game developer and I spend more time working on Streets of Rage fan project. That's so cool. I'm my pet project I have on the side in the midst of all the other things is a Game Boy game that I'm working on. G-Source. So you're probably way more in the weeds of game development than me, but that's so cool that you do game dev. Do you have if you want to share any links to any of the projects you're working on, if you have an itch.io or something like that, feel free to drop the link in chat for us. Dale says the enemies on the game are like, he's hacking, get him before he recovers. Exactly. Anyone? Yeah, I thought there was one more guy back there. Dale says, if this was an 80s movie, I can see Sam Jones, Flash Gordon, playing the character you're playing. Oh, yeah, I can totally see that too. Okay, G-Source says, SOR2newera.com. So that's your fan project? So that's the one that had the 4 players that we saw a clip of? Okay, so now I gotta remember to do the special. I guess I could just keep doing this. As long as I have life. All right, now I don't have so much life. There we go. Oh, that worked. Now I get, do I get full life? Oh no, I go to the top of the boat. Dang it. Or I have no life. I guess I'll take this sword. That's something. I want a turkey dinner though, please. Not a trash turkey dinner or an alien egg turkey dinner, but oh, thank you for the lurk, Epitome. How are you doing? You don't have to say because you're lurking. Appreciate the lurk though. And that you're lurking biblically. That's important. Dang it, this jet guy or Mock or whatever his name is. Ah, damn it. Oh, what the junk. I hate you, Mock. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Damn it! Come here. Well, that doesn't hit him. It should. Come on down here. There you go. Going. Where are you going? Yeah, I'll just take care of you a little bit by little bit. Almost dead. And dead. Turkey dinner? Apple. Take it, I guess. I'm catching up with you guys. G-Source says, that's my latest project, yes. I did a lot of hacks and hacking tools for Streets of Rage before. Now with all the knowledge I ported Streets of Rage 2 to modern technologies. 4-player online co-op, yes, that's one of the new features. That's so cool. So cool, G-Source. Yeah, ta-ta! Yeah, so I imagine you being able to do that is how you know like the ROM size and stuff for these games. Because that's pretty niche knowledge, but that's so cool that you happen to know it. And probably helps in game development, right? I'll just slice and dice you all. Ha ha. Are we almost through these guys? As it like explode on me. Apple says you took what from? Wait, what? Apple says you took what from me? What did I say? Dang it, I missed it. I'm sure I said something very clever. Yeah, that's what it was. Are we at the boss already? And we're at this guy. He's not quite the boss, though. All right. Now this guy. So I'm just going to backhand this guy if I can. I mean, that works too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Killer says, I always keep my fully cooked turkey in a shipping crate, like a man of culture. Exactly. I also keep my tea in there, just waiting for the opportunity to, push it overboard. Because I'm not only a man of culture, I'm also a man of the revolution. You said sure, apple. Oh. The apple on the... okay, yes. Yes, the apple in the game. Oh my gosh. I took your apple from Apple. That's how this works, don't you know? Okay. What? You can't do that. I got my special on you. You can't. There we go. Yes. No. There we go. That's something. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, gosh. So I don't want to trigger that big hit one. I want like the bum because that seems to do more damage. Yeah, that. Dang it. What, do I need to spam you or something? How do I get it to like connect? It should just keep there. No, stop it. Well, he's almost dead. And now I'm dead. And this is my last continue, I think. F. X. R. Alright, one last continue. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat the game. Oh, wow, I beat him. Beat the game. I mean, I guess I may get super lucky with this continue and earn a ton of lives, but not looking so good. Because I feel like I should be to the point where I can beat this with the 3 continues. I feel like I should have that capability or capacity. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that's too lofty a goal? Like I'll have to be playing Streets of Rage way too much to get to that point? Like, because I would love to be able to do this without save states, but it just may not be possible for someone of my proclivities. That's not quite the right word. Of my skill. Dude, uppercuts in the air. Oh, good God, Miss Molly. Where are you? I was trying to get where I could get you. There we go. You miss. No. Don't throw me. I get to throw you. Don't do your phasing. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. Go. I'm trying to go.
Daddy's streaming. If it's not 100% an emergency, which it doesn't sound like it is, I wouldn't worry about it. No, it's not.
There we go. Oh, that is a nice way to hit them all.
Emergency
But
fire, flood, vomit, blood.
I got hit. No. There we go. All right, we got one left. We got one left. Okay, phew. We just did it, guys. We beat the game. That's the end, right? That's the end of the game. Oh wait, it's not the end of the game. Ah. Thank you, my love. Ah! Yeah, that's better than nothing, so. Killing the baddies in Streets of Rage 2. Oh, here's a question for you guys. So, me and Ashley, like I had mentioned before, we're planning on doing a movie marathon this Monday for Memorial Day. And we were thinking, for some reason, we were thinking of possibly doing a theme of vampire movies. Because I know, but I'm curious.
Post-apocalyptic movies coming.
Yeah, it's either like post-apocalyptic or vampire movies. But I'm curious.
Those vampire movies are typically post-apocalyptic. So.
That's a good point. I was curious if you guys had any like vampire movie that's like, oh, you have to see this vampire movie. It is the best ever.
Necessary.
Like the one that Ashley was going to share with me was Daybreakers.
It's not very good, but it's fun.
And the one I was going to share with her is John Carpenter's Vampires, which is very good and very fun.
Daybreakers is not very good, but it has some fun.
I'm sure.
Defoe is fun.
Given your track record of liking John Carpenter, I doubt you're going to be like, oh man, this is the best.
Well, anything is better than Starman.
Wow. Poor Starman. Jeff Bridges just wanted to love someone.
That movie was so predictable and its pacing is terrible.
What? What?
You know what I said.
What? How dare you besmirch my beloved John Carpenter?
Okay, Halloween, that had some slow pacing too, but it was better than
There's
Starman.
more of a slow burn for sure. Yeah.
But it was better than Starman.
Wow. See, G-Source, I'm not a fan of Dracula Dead and Loving It. I like Mel Brooks. I very much enjoy Spaceballs, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Young Frankenstein. I like some parts of Blazing Saddles, but I am just Dracula Dead and Loving It. At least I haven't seen it in forever, so maybe I would like it if I.
I'm loving it.
So maybe I would like it if I saw it today, but I imagine I wouldn't. But is that one that you really enjoy, G-Source? Roam around the forest looking for fights.
I do like the producers, including the terrible music producers.
Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane.
It is very fun.
I've seen that. I don't remember liking that so much, but I haven't seen the Gene Wilder version.
And Germany.
Can I stop getting whipped, please? Ah, dang it. Ah, no, let go of me. Ah, this is not going well. It goes well sometimes. Hold on, guys. I know I'm a bit behind. I'll catch up here in a second after I get through these. Okay. Dale says the only one I can think of is from Dusk Till Dawn. I thought about that, but there's a bit too much nudity in Dusk Till Dawn, so I decided not to want to share that one. D Tungsten says I can't get my microphone working. What? Oh no, D Tungsten. Do you need some help with that? I'd be happy to help you, but I'm not sure why that'd be working. Killer asks Nightmare on Elm Street versus Friday the 13th versus Halloween. I will say Halloween. Here's the order I would do it. Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. You know, I haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street in a while, but I remember seeing it as a kid. Freaked me so much out. I never wanted to watch them again. So I was just like, I can't take this. That's not a movie I think you should watch as like a 6-year-old. Probably not. So maybe even younger. I honestly can't remember. I just have this vivid picture of him. The girl's like walking in an empty school hall, and she sees someone in the signature Freddy Krueger sweater and hat, and she thinks it's just some normal person, and then he like turns toward camera, and it's him when he does the blades, and that's like, I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen that movie ever since that time way long ago. So for all I know, that's an incepted memory that's not really in the movie, but that's what I remember. So, so I'll say that. So yeah, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. I have seen Friday the 13th more recently. It seemed fairly just generic slasher. I think the twist at the end is kind of interesting, and maybe as they go, they get more campy fun. In Friday the 13th, Halloween, I don't really have a lot of interest in seeing. I'd like to see the reboots that, what's his name? Blomkamp did. The 2018, 1920, 2018 one, and then its sequels. I haven't seen the Rob Zombie ones. So if we're going just off the first movies, though, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th is my order. How about you, Killer, or anyone else that's seen those movies? Dale says, if you got access to Crackle, you can check out Starman, the TV series with Robert Hayes, Airplane, as the main title character, Spider-Man voice, Chris Barnes as the son, Scott. I honestly, I think, as much as I like John Carpenter, Starman is one that I would own as part of a collection if they release a Shout Factory Steelbook version of it. But I'm not going to seek out. I'm probably not going to watch again. I didn't move the needle that much for me. As opposed to like Asylum 13, I will regularly rewatch that. Big Trouble in Little China, yes. The Thing, yes. Escape from New York, yes. Escape from LA, probably not so much. They Live, yes. Halloween, yes. So there's several John Carpenter movies I will watch several times. But Starman is not one of them. I would like to see Memoirs of an Invisible Man again, but I haven't seen that. I've never seen the one Someone Watching Over Me is like his precursor to How Did I Kill Them Both with that? That must be a glitch. D-Sung says, oh, I like Starman. Yeah, it is fine, but it wasn't like the best ever. Ever seen Last Starfire? Yes. I very much like The Last Starfire. You know what? We should cover that on the podcast. I'm surprised we haven't. Or maybe we haven't. Jared just removed the memory. Dang, Jared. For those that are like, what is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
So we have, as part of the podcast, our conceit is that we're traveling through movie space-time in order to re-review these movies, because that's what we do on the podcast.
The in-podcast lore.
Yes, the in-podcast lore. We review movies and games that are...
expanded universe.
Exactly. We review movies and games that are 15 years or older. And why aren't there things coming up, D-Tungsten? That's weird. And we do that by traveling on a ship called the Pod that can travel through. Nice try.
I know you're all ready.
Yeah, through movie space time. And we have this villain. I love you. We have this villain called Jared the Goblin King. No relation to Jareth the Goblin King from Labyrinth. Completely different. Or the Subway Guy. Completely different. Oh, you got it working. Oh, awesome, D-Tungsten. And he essentially he infected our ship with a virus that removed the first 30 episodes of the podcast. So and in order to get them back, we're having to solve all these riddles. And so we may have covered The Last Starfighter, but with him removing the episodes, it also erased our memories of them. So we don't know if we covered Last Starfighter or not. Okay. So D-Tung says, it's just not picking up any audio. I guess I'm not going to stream. Okay, I got it working. Now I have to rebuild my filters. Oh, that's annoying as all get out, D-Tungsten. Do you know what was the reason behind it not working? So, Killer and anyone else that's like, I asked earlier, hey, do you guys like DBZ? I am just watching through DBZ for the first time with Ashley, my wife, because she enjoyed watching it as a kid with her brother. So I'm watching it for the first time. She's rewatching it. And yeah, it's very enjoyable. After you get past some of the first season's a little slow, but after Piccolo starts training Gohan, it really gets. I feel like it really gets good then. Let's see. D-Tung says, I just plugged and unplugged and replugged your USB. I wonder why that caused it to now. Oh God, no! I want the 1-up. No, dang it! I need that 1-up badly. Oh golly sakes! Jiminy, am I having trouble? Oh gosh! Oh golly sakes! Too many people all around me all at once. Okay, come here. Come to where I am. You threw me! You don't get to throw me. I throw you guys. Yeah, that's how this works. And now your mouse isn't working? I wonder if something's going on with your USB drivers or something, D-Tungsten, because that's really weird. Come on. Were you planning on streaming Tears of the Kingdom after this, or you're playing Tears of the Kingdom while you watch. That's right, I forgot. But are you planning on streaming Tears of the Kingdom today? This is sad. This is just sad. I need someone helping me. No one wants to help me. That's just fantastic. I feel like this is where I died last time. Okay, there's one down. Finally. Okay, I don't know if I've ever made it to this point. No, I have. I have made it to this point. Come on, turkey dinner, please. Oh, jeez Louise. Get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there, Francisco. I may have to end early, guys. Kids are not having a good morning. No. Yeah, I think what I'll do is just end after I get continue.
Give it just a little bit of time before you make that decision.
Okay. Yay, computer problems, exactly, D-Tunks. I'm sad you're having computer problems. That's frustrating. Just kick jump. If all else fails, kick jump, and hope they don't do a high kick at you. Not another jet type character. I hate those.
Of course you do.
Dang it! Yeah, I am pretty much button mashing. It's true.
Button mash, button mash.
Dang it! Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
So maybe you two take some time and just
There we go. Playing on streaming Tears of the Kingdom. Nice, D-Tungsten.
very nice. Isn't that yummy?
There we go. All right, moving up now. Moving up. Here we go. That's okay, Francisco. Thank you for understanding, Apple. We'll see. Maybe it might be fine.
I'm not entirely sure. It's just all of them are kind of like that. The orange grapefruit ones are good too, and then the blackberry. They're all really, really good. They're like, for whatever reason, they seem slightly more perfect.
on, come on, come on. I'm just trying to survive. So desperately trying to survive. Ah! Okay. Last life, guys. Last life.
Hot is made by. No! Coca-Cola hasn't had cocaine in it for at least 125 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Coca-Cola and like.
All right, let's keep going.
Like all the old sodas. Most of them are really, really old.
Killer says two most difficult things in 90s gaming: flying characters and beat 'em ups, and platforming in the first person shooter. Yeah, that is so true. How much, though, in 90s games, how much platforming first person shooters were there? I don't feel like there was Rise of the Triad one of them. Maybe
I don't know what you're talking about.
it's an old first person shareware game
How was I supposed to know?
with tons of blood.
We will see.
Okay, moving up again, moving up. These guys, really?
One of the houses that I'm in. All the spoons are. Yeah, all the smaller.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just keep doing that.
For the novelty of it. Yeah, all the smaller.
Okay, come back. Yeah, come here. Come here, all you. Just do this. Just, come on. Come on. No, let go of me. Damn it.
Big spoon. That's the novelty of it too. Take a brown husband. This is not Lamaze class.
No.
It's not Lamaze class.
That's true, it's not.
So none of the.
All right. Okay.
Lamaze is a special kind of breathing.
More.
that women learn
More.
to
Oh
help
my
with
word.
Yeah, it's supposed to like short, long, breathe.
Well, that was a good run.
When they're delivering your baby. Because, yeah.
Just as breathe versus breathe. Exactly. Let's see. D-Tung says, "Oh, I think the USB port may be bad. I think I got it." Okay, good. I'm glad you're able to figure it out, D-Tungsten. Okay. Game over. I think that may be the furthest I've gotten, guys. Let's see. Is that my high score? How did I get such a higher score my other time?
It's a fairly small.
I'm not sure which if it was any of those. I have a Killer says, I have a very old glass serving Coca-Cola tray. It's so old that it's a mirror. Oh wow. Oh.
I mean, it's near. All that stuff is kind of
Coca-Cola. Wow. Wow, Killer. Oh my gosh.
But no, it does that.
I feel like I don't think anyone's gonna get this reference, but I want to say straight out of RoboCop. Wow, Killer. Wow. I wouldn't have gotten the joke except you doing the shifty eyes.
And that does happen.
Well, it has one side rails. Oh, well, okay then. D-Tung says, okay, I'm ready to stream. Just need my coffee. Get that coffee. Get it good.
Which means they're facing the wrong direction. If they're coming out feet first, what happens is over a baby.
I'm debating whether I keep going because I know I like to stream until 9. I guess I could start again with another character. Is there any character you guys really want to see? Glad you're enjoying that, Killer. Any characters you guys really want to see me play as? I know I play a lot of Axel and Blaze. Does anyone want to see me play Skate a lot, or another character you really like watching being played? G Saurus. Let me know if there's one for you. I don't know the cast, so there's. Well, here we'll go to the actual cast. So there's Max. There's Axel, who I just played as. So we won't play Axel again. There's Blaze, and then there's Skate. So, which just looking at him, I don't know why you would fight like facing reverse from where your feet are. Maybe you could turn back to like center easier. That seems like a very, especially on skates, unless you're skating backwards, then maybe that makes sense. But I don't know.
I'm a woman. I know these things.
So those are the three we have to go with.
I watch a lot of medical shows.
It's itchy, and you trim it.
My mom's been a nurse my whole life. She's been
I guess I could just like randomize it and close my eyes. Skate looks like young Spike Lee. Yeah, I can see that. So I'm just gonna randomize it, guys. My eyes are closed. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, who did I pick? Axel. That's funny. Okay, apparently it's meant to be, guys. Apparently it's meant to be. Apple says, props to Ashley right now. Explain part. Yeah, exactly. She is amazing.
What about me explaining first?
Just that your props to you for explaining it. Ashley's giving you props. Or Apple's giving you props.
Well, thank you. I know it's not typical Saturday morning.
I love Apple.
Yeah.
Apple's fantastic. I was gonna say it's not typical Saturday morning conversation.
It's not, but it's good. It's
yes,
part of life.
I'll probably give you an answer. But yeah, sometimes the umbilical cord will get caught around.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Yeah, exactly, Dale. Press your luck and you get Axel again.
So that's another time that they do C-sections. And sometimes
Go, 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 go. Joseph. Oh, I don't think I knew there was a Joseph. The Axel Foley theme plays. Yeah. How's that? Jeez, I am like, I know that theme so well. Like, dun 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 dun. Which it almost sounds like it has a very similar. It's in a similar key to this music. I don't think they're at all related, but that's funny.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask, Bud, do you want
I missed.
Who wants chili for lunch? If you don't want chili, would you want nachos again?
Don't.
That's easy, because it's just 3 meat.
There we go, there you go. All right. By the way, Axel has such a huge chest. My gosh.
The only one?
Like in a good way, like in a very manly way. Wolf brand chili. I don't know what kind of chili we have. I think it's just Walmart brand. Crazy Frog. It does. You know what? That's funny. It does sound a bit like Crazy Frog.
You get timers, and you set it for like 25 minutes.
Crazy Frog.
Work through 25 minutes, you do as much work as possible, and then you get
Ah, you didn't get me. I got you first. Altet.
coffee.
Wait. Was something else Crazy Frog? Apple? I guess I missed it. Oh, right, because Crazy Frog does that music. That's originally from Beverly Hills Cop, though. That's funny that you thought it was Crazy Frog, because my kids would think the same thing, Apple. Not that you're the same age as my kids or anything. I'm not trying to say that, but I think you guys are your generation. You and my kids are probably on tail ends of Gen Z, as opposed to I'm like very, very.
Old
I like to call myself an exennial. Like I'm at the very I'm like the first of the millennials.
Old man millennial.
I am not millennial.
Old man millennial.
Exennial.
Old man millennial.
Exennial.
Old man millennial.
Yeah.
Old man millennial.
See, the old man millennials have it.
Old man millennial. Old man millennial. Old
Thor
man
in the street
millennial.
clothes. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Chris
I was
Hemsworth.
gonna say I'm a millennial too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am technically. I'm in the same
Young
generation.
woman, baby.
Baby.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I'm already on the other side of getting close to 40. I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30 now.
It's true.
Yes, he nods
And you're
happily.
closer to 50.
No.
Oh, he's still
I'm closer to
he's
40
closer
than
to 40
50.
than 50. Give it a couple.
50,000.
Give it a couple of years.
50,000. I'm not 50,000.
Yeah, you are.
See
No.
what happens.
You're 41,000 years old.
Keep throwing these knives and pipes at this guy. See how he likes it. Ha ha ha.
Aw!
I would say, sadly, this generation is not known for great things. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think any generation is known for great things when they're young.
What?
So you guys definitely have time.
I was gonna say any generation,
I
regardless of the age of the average.
Crazy Frog?
It's kind of true of every generation, though.
Crazy Frog.
There's things that we're known for in good and bad ways. It's true of every generation.
Yeah. Hey, Mom Quinn, if I did this, what would you call it? Dun 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 dun.
Crazy Frog.
Okay, yeah. See. Yeah. That's how they know it. I know it as Beverly Hills Cop.
It is Beverly Hills Cop.
It's not Beverly Hills Cop.
Let's see.
It
Apple
was
said.
Beverly Hills
I read
Cop,
that.
and then it was Crazy Frog.
Dale
Guess what?
says whatever
dinosaur.
whatever was after the baby boomers is probably the Gen I. That's Gen
Gen
X. Dale. Killer says I don't care what Pew says. Yeah, that's right. You tell him.
dinosaur.
You tell him, Killer.
I'm a dinosaur.
Okay. Hello, dinosaur. Yeah, that's stuck in my head now too.
Good job.
Sophia, I have one more box.
Take the apple, not the apple dents, just the apple.
Water bottle.
I took your water bottle
I know.
with my tiny hands. Sophia,
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I'm done.
Later, Dino. Yeah, right.
I'm done.
Yes, the little girl Dino. I hate when they throw me. I like throwing them.
Hold it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I made a mistake. Hold up. Wait a minute.
There we go. There you go. Okay, almost through those guys. Nice. Give me the money.
Dino.
Why there's some money under a chair? I don't know. It must be a mob drop-off point.
Dino. I'm back.
Yes, Dino.
I'm done.
Thank you.
Return your water bottle.
Thank you.
Dino. He said Dino.
I know. They're talking about you.
Yay! I love it when they talk about me.
Oh my.
Young woman, baby. Oh man, Millennium.
Let's see. Killer says, 98% of the time, if something is popular, it wasn't the first of its kind. Yeah. I mean, and I very much believe in what Ecclesiastes and the Bible says about there's nothing new under the sun.
It's true.
There's fresh takes.
Yes.
Yeah, there's fresh takes on things, but there's nothing really new.
It's the truth. Dang it. How long has that been stuck in my head?
I mean, I guess cell phones. There's technologies that are new that were never existed before, but in terms of like ideas or the heart of man, nothing new. I won't share it here, but gosh, the depravity of man, I learned in a new light of last night, a conversation I was listening to on a YouTube podcast. It wasn't a technical podcast. I just say it was mainly a listening thing. It wasn't visual, though they were two people talking. Just made me see how horrible humans can be to this world and how we can not take to heart how we're called to be stewards of it.
I mean, we're told we're not of this world. We
Yeah.
live in it, but we're not of it.
Yeah, but the people that choose to be of it, I suppose, in the worst ways.
Be praying for him.
Yeah. Let's see. Dale says, I used to like Third Rock from the Sun. Oh, yeah. I've seen bits and pieces of that show. I never really got into it, though. What did you like about it,
It
Dale?
has some moments.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
John Lithgow's fun to watch, for sure. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Apple says, ego runs in the family. It's just nice. Or ego, like Lego My Ego, or actual ego. Oh, wait. Are you saying because of what my daughter said about I like it when they talk about me? Are you implying or that I have an ego?
She is her father.
I have no ego. None at all. I'm just the best ever. What do you
I
want?
was gonna say ego. At least you're not a living planet.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Terrible Marvel reference.
Oh. Apple says history doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes. That's very true, Apple. Very true. Lithgow and French. Yeah, French Stewart was also in that. That's right. I don't think French Stewart did much after Third Rock from the Sun, though. I mean, I'm sure he did stuff before. I just don't remember. Get out of there. Get out of the pocket there. Make bar gone. Come on. There we go. Yes, you're done. You're done. Oh, so Geek Devotions asked earlier what games I was excited about in Sega Saga. I'm curious, are there any games you guys are particularly looking forward to? I know you may not have the Sega Mini game list in front of you, but if you happen to know any, or there's just a Sega game you love that you would love to see get played. Yeah, Fantasy Star, Ashley says.
It's
For sure.
very odd.
Dale says he replaced Broderick. Was Matthew Broderick in Third Rock from the Sun? Like in the pilot or something? I don't think I knew that.
There's a lot of things I don't know.
Or are you talking about something else, Dale? Poke! I'm just poking these guys.
And today's sponsor.
I only know a game I wished, but we'll never see. Oh, well, what game is that, Dale? Now you got piqued my curiosity.
Oh my goodness. That's a shark.
I'm joking.
Give me a sharky list.
I'm sponsoring. I'm Sharkulous. Hello, guys.
Monkey
I'm
Mouse.
Sharkulous here today to perform.
These aren't my kids. I don't know what you're talking about.
To
Like the
perform.
screen takeover.
See?
Hello.
Say it with me. Guys, say
Apple says, I guess the Mickey Mouse Illusions whatever game. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mickey Mouse and Castle of Illusions.
Mickey Mouse.
Maggie Mouse.
Killer says,
Mackie Mouse.
I was always a big Vector Man fan. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Vector Man too. Or also.
Hello,
I think there's sequels to
I
Vector
am
Man.
Francisco now. Today we are going to be playing the Boyness Game Center.
Wow. Dale says, Frank Stewart replaced
going
Matthew Broderick
to-
in Inspector Gadget 2.
going to show.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Why you are
Dang
talking?
it.
No, move. I can't see the aha.
Let's see.
I will let Sophia show the
I used to have a Jaws game. I think I've seen people play the Jaws game. I'm like, this doesn't look fun at all. Like
Dino drinking aha.
though, I mean, I've played games where it's like, it's nautical games, and I guess I just don't get it. Like you're sounding and raising the I don't know, radars and stuff. Those games aren't usually fun for me.
Mary Sue. See?
I'm sure they are for some people, but not for me.
Making a mess.
Killer says, one thing I learned from staying with my sister for a couple months with little kids, cute wears off very quickly. No,
Never try to fix it first. Are you handy, Mary Sue?
never.
Remember what her characteristics are.
No, I love them
She's a
though.
workaholic and a perfectionist, so I don't know that she's gonna have any luck with this. And she's frugal, so she wouldn't want to spend the money on a
Are you?
technician.
Oh, are you talking to me?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking to you.
Why not?
I'm talking about the Sims.
Everyone's talking to me.
You're uninterested in the Sims. Why would I talk to you about what my Sims are?
Well, I didn't know you were talking about The Sims.
Well, the sink exploded, so she's trying to.
Oh no.
She's a frugal Sim, so she wouldn't want to spend the money on a technician. So she's
No.
trying to fix it herself.
I get that.
She's got a little wrench. And she's
Ba-
getting,
ba- 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 da- da- ba- ba.
soaked. But apparently, what is this? So she actually wants to learn this skill. So the fact that she's fixing, we're gonna secure this because she actually this skill because she's actually fixing her sink.
All right. Okay. Don't need that yet.
She's probably gonna get all soaking wet.
Ugh.
He's asleep. Yeah, he's asleep.
Come on, eat the apple.
What job?
Don't watch the apple, but eat the apple. Okay, there we go.
He's in the criminal career. So he.
Um,
I don't know why.
So yeah, any other vampire movie suggestions, guys?
I know, but sometimes they get assigned really weird jobs. So she.
Like I looked at a list and I didn't really find any that were like, oh my gosh, best. So I've never seen. So here's a question for you guys. I've never seen Lost Boys, and I've never seen Salem's Lot. If I were to pick between one of them, which one would you suggest?
Dino.
We watched What's Bitten.
With Jim Carrey?
Yes.
I guess we could. I've seen like the last 20 minutes of it when it came on TV.
I'm a Dino. you? Who are you fighting?
Sophia, do you know
Let's see. Dale says there was.
Do you know horses?
Wow, nice job, Francisco.
Yeah, horses.
There was no time limit. I just tested how good you were. Oh, with the Jaws game, Dale?
Yeah, husband, I have no idea what's going on.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
Tried. I don't know how successful I'd be.
No, it's okay. I appreciate you trying. Are you looking for something for the family or just me and Ashley, Dale?
You know,
The kids won't be here.
they'll be quiet.
Okay, let's see if I can manage not to lose all my lives with Jet here. Kill those guys. Okay, now it's a little easier to go with this, to just use my strat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, this is a nice way to just peck at him slowly but surely. Because I think Max is the only one, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, is the only one that can apparently hit him while he's in the air. Because for some reason everyone else can't. Maybe they're just not tall enough. I don't know what the reason behind that would be, but there we go. Is that stage 2 done? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We're progressing so much faster. I can actually play this game, guys. It's amazing. How am I managing that? Dale says, ever thought of going old school and just watching Bela Lugosi as Dracula as a couple? We could. I've seen that before when I was a teen, and it felt it's honestly kind of boring to me. I'd probably watch Van Helsing. As cheesy as it is, I remember enjoying Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. I wish that movie was better. I feel like it had so much potential. Yeah, so much potential.
Oh, yellow is not black.
Yeah, because it's a hue of green.
The duck is adorable.
What do you mean?
Well, there's some green in it that it gets taken out. It gets green screened out.
There's a new puppet.
There's a new puppet.
Okay, there's a new puppet.
Daddy.
Yes. What?
Oh, my hand. It's got cut off.
Oh man, that's so sad.
Don't forget about your sparkly
Killer says Jaws for the NES was the first time I hooked a stereo system to my TV through a VCR. It had 10 in woofers. You can imagine what that was like. Wow.
It's yellow. Why is it going like that?
So was that one of the first stereo games? So you wait. First time I hooked a stereo system to my TV through a VCR. So
It's because
were games generally stereo with the NES, or were they
mono.
I don't know, but that's interesting if Jaws was a stereo game.
Yellow.
Maybe it actually mattered which, like, you could almost hear, like, if the shark was over on the right side or the left side, it made a difference.
Let's not.
Dale says, or the Tom Cruise movie. Well, Ashley doesn't like Tom Cruise, so I don't remember. Oh, Interview with a Vampire. I don't have any interest in seeing that movie. I'm not a Brad Pitt fan. I'm not a
Oh my goodness.
Tom Cruise fan. Antonio Banderas is just in it for a little bit.
She had a question
Kirsten Dunst is fine.
about her
Can I
dog.
show them what that?
Yeah, I mean, you can, but
I mean, because blue and green, they're in the same family because blue and yellow make green. So it might not show up as well as Super Bowl.
Well, he's yellow, but this is Womp Duck.
You sewing up Elizabeth?
hi, Womp Duck.
Quack, quack.
Okay. I just.
All right.
Killer says I just used a Y adapter for the mono port. Oh, okay. So it's a mono game, but you actually pumped it out through stereo. That's funny. Stereo hack. It was stereo mono. Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Was that with the coaxial cable?
Mostly full.
Back in the day with the NES, didn't have coax. Or am I misremembering? It's been so long since I've looked at a actual NES unit. Dracula with Luke Evans. I haven't heard of that one, Dale. Excuse me. Why am I tired? How did you sleep last night? Did I freight train a lot?
No.
Oh,
not
good.
A single time.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Not a single time that I have any kind of memory of why.
I was curious.
Yeah, you didn't, actually. Not at all.
All right, there we go there.
Good news that I had. No, you did not.
I'm glad. Come on, kill these guys in this pirate ship. Arr! So here, I'm curious, guys. For any of you did any of you see? And I'm asking because Ashley has this experience. She saw Goonies. Pirates makes you think of Goonies.
Every time I see Luke Evans, I just think of him as Gaston in the live-action
Beauty and the Beast.
No. Yeah, that's the only time I've ever seen him.
Killer says it has RF and RCA ports.
Do you want to watch Nosferatu?
I guess we could.
That's not exactly my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not mine either. I imagine. Have you seen Van Helsing?
No.
Okay. Then that might be one. That's cheesy, but it's fun.
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Oh. 122 shrines. That's crazy. How many shrines are there, D Tungsten? I don't. You know what? I've seen Blade. It's too like over the top gore for me, and it's. I don't. I like the concept of it. It's very similar to Vampire D. Like someone that's half vampire, half human. But yeah,
if you want to do something with the half and half thing, we might as well just watch Vampire Hunter D.
Well, but we've both seen that though.
I don't care. It doesn't mean you can't watch it again.
No, you can't. You can't watch again.
Husband, that's a lie.
you only get to see movies once. No, that's a good point. But yeah, that's why I went choose Blade. I know lots of people like Blade, and that's fine, but it's just not for me. Abbott and Costello meet Dracula. Okay, yeah, let me get right on that. Oh, does Scooby-Doo meet Dracula?
Scooby-Doo and the Vampire's Curse.
Oh my word. I feel like there's got to be a good vampire anime out there.
Vampire Hunter D.
Well, yeah, I mean, yes, other than that. Could watch the original. I don't think you'd like that as much, though. It's not terrible.
It sounds terrible.
No, that's fair.
Based on the review I've heard you do, it doesn't sound that great.
Oh, with Cellcast?
Yes.
Get up off that bench. No loitering here in the theme park.
Aw,
Dang.
this kitten is adorable. What are you doing, baby?
I hate when other characters jump and do what I do to them to me. It's not acceptable.
Baby.
During the Batman, wait,
Little baby. You're
I miss him.
Good. Go lay down, Carrie.
Batman versus Dracula? I didn't realize there was a Batman versus Dracula.
So cute, little kitty. Aw, kitty. Go on, baby, lay down.
Ah, why am I having such trouble in this section? Poke. Poke, you Beano. Bum, bum, bum. Ow. You know what? I could do that too. Ha! Now what you got? Oh, you're still alive? Oh, okay. Now you're not. The fog of alien war. I think that's, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's a sword. Sweet. And I do enjoy that the environment can hurt the enemies too. It's not just, oh, we're immune to it. That's so nice.
I'm not the only one who's gonna suffer here.
Yeah, exactly. Where'd my sword go? I had a sword right here. There it is. I'm like, come on now. Give me my sword back. Peace signal, you're not getting away from me. There you go. Adele says the Batman vs. Dracula is 2005 on HBO Max. Oh, is it like an animation movie?
It could be fun.
And is it like is it take place in like the old like Victorian era, like Gospel by Gaslight type thing, Dale, or is it sort of modern Dracula? Where's my sword? I need my sword. Don't tell me it's a crutch. You're a crutch. Come on, Odin, or whatever your name is. Dang it. Fine, we'll do it this way. That's right. That's the strat right there. Would you slice the right way, please, Francisco? My goodness. Sometimes I amuse myself in the wrong way. Not you. Maybe if I just stay up here, he'll always eventually come up here, and maybe then I can get him. Why are you able to block? Come on, come up here. Suplex me, I suplex you. Oh, I hate it. That's something, I suppose. Okay, let's get the turkey dinner so I don't lose another life. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice, What? Oh, come on now. There we go. Almost dead. Almost dead. Just keep it up, Francisco, and you won't lose all your lives here. Well, not like that. Jump. Jump kick. Jump kick. That's all you got. That's all you got here. That's all you can do. Ah, I hate that so much. Another life bites the dust. Almost there, almost there. Finally, jeez Louise. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Vampire in Brooklyn, is that the one with Eddie Murphy killer? Sorry, you probably said that forever ago and it wasn't coming up. I don't know why my system is broken. It seemed to work okay last time, but doesn't want to work so well this time. Okay, I'll pause it there. I think we'll go ahead and do a save state.
When did you eat breakfast? 5 something?
Yeah.
You can have a snack.
Let's do save on, this one.
It is on the shopping list. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I have seen it's been a long time though, Killer, but that's not a bad idea.
Yes, it's on the shopping list.
Dale says, the only thing is you won't hear Kevin Conroy or Mark Hamill. And really in the Dracula one? Oh, Dracula comes to life in present time Gotham. Dale says, instead actors Rhino Romano. Ray Romano? No, probably Rhino Romano and Kevin Michael Richardson voices Batman and the Joker. Oh, that's cool. So the Joker's in it too? Interesting. All right. Well, we are done for this morning, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. D Tungsten is playing Tears of the Kingdom, so we'll go raid him. If you're a Tears of the Kingdom fan, I wish there was an easier way to raid people on Rumble, or how I would even look who is on Rumble. I guess I could look. If there's anyone I'm following that happens to be streaming. Rumble.
Doritos.
Sega. Okay, so no one I'm following is on Rumble is streaming, so I'm not gonna do that. Bye. But yeah, we will go raid D Tungsten. Thank you all again so much for being here. Appreciate you all. I think that's it. We'll be back on Tuesday. I know it's been forever, but we will be back Tuesday for Kid Icarus again. That's the plan. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Most likely Kid Icarus this Tuesday. And then next Saturday, I will not be streaming because I'm going to be helping someone at my church with a event they're putting on. That's going to be the whole day. So I'm not going to be here, but I believe that is when Geek Devotions will be doing their 24 hour, 40 hour, something like that stream. So definitely be following Geek Devotions on Twitch. Just twitch.tv/geekdevotions, or go geekdevotions.com. Yeah, they're raising money to, I forget if they've said why, but it's for something very important. So I'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's going to be it. So Lord God, thank you for this day. Thank you for everyone who was here, whether they're here for a little bit or the whole stream. Appreciate each and every one of them. I pray protection and provision over them, that those of us who have prayer, faith, and trust in you would pursue more and more each day, and those of us who haven't would experience your love, grace, beauty, and truth in a fresh new way. Pray all this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty to come down into our depravity, lived the life we wanted, taught us how we could, conquered sin, overcame death, being raised to you the Father, making a way for us all to have a right relationship with you where there wasn't a way before. Amen. All right, guys, let's start the raid to D Tungsten. Thank you all again for being awesome, being a part of this stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. And have a great Memorial Day. Hopefully you have you're able to spend time with family or friends. That's right into the mic. I'm sorry. As my throat's all scratchy, allergy season, guys. What can you do? But I appreciate you all. And until next time, here is your... Oh, wait. Why isn't this... I need to load this. I'm like, it's not working. I think it'll work eventually here. If I can get the Twitch/pod. Have this up in chat. Is it going? Hopefully. Have this up in chat. Is it going? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it is kind of working. All right. There. Okay, so the raid is going to go. All right, here's your stream face.
Carrie, stop dreaming about fish. You're a kitten who's never had fish. Oh my gosh, she's sprawling out. Carrie. She's cute. Now she's dreaming